Welcome everybody. Hello. It's time for some Schedule 1. On the schedule today is Schedule 1, believe it or not. And we got money. We got money. Well, we don't really got money. Do we got money? We got money. We got money. It's fine. But today we're going to be looking into going to the docks and being that enforcer on the docks. First time getting to experience the docks and all the people on the docks, and maybe possibly, depending on what happens today, maybe we'll get into the, powder stuff, if you catch my drift. Maybe we get into the cauldron and stuff like that. Now, since the last time I played this game, there was an update to this game, which, yeah, was kind of nice. It was patch 6. This was a couple days ago, patch 6. And I'll kind of read it a little bit here. It says, hey, everyone, here's the 6th post-launch patch. They fixed a number of bugs and made a couple of minor tweaks. I've also created what I'm calling an alternate version of the game for anyone who is experiencing crashes. All right, very well. So there's an alternate version of the game. So some of the additions, I guess, is the alternate version of the game, and they've added clear trash command, so you can use that to help with performance dropping and things like that. They did go and tweak and made some improvements, so the chemist can now be assigned up to 4 stations instead of 3 stations, which that might really help us, especially when we, I guess, unlock the cauldron. So the chemist can now do 4 stations instead of 3. They fixed a lot of bugs, fixing mixing colliders being behind the slop shop. They fixed not being able to knock on the door of the tall building next to the overpass. They fixed the player's speed multiplier not resulting after exiting and reloading. They fixed the warehouse NPCs not returning to their jobs after attacking the player. They fixed an employee being able to be assigned to stuff at other properties, which that is actually interesting. Fixed employees being able to assign to stuff at other properties. I wonder if that counts as beds. Maybe not. They also fixed being able to pick up items while on a skateboard. Those are the couple of things that were changed and fixed since a couple of days ago. There was a picture of an upcoming feature coming. I believe Tyler put it on Twitter, of a shelf system that he is currently working on at the moment. So maybe new shelves or shelving coming in the future as well. So I'm kind of excited for that. Hopefully y'all are excited, and I'm glad to be back, and I'm glad to be here, and I hope you're all glad to also be here and all that good stuff. We'll go ahead and jump right on into the docks here and see what we got going on. Yeah, let's do it, shall we? Continue. Oh, look at that, almost $100,000 net worth. So we might get that net worth achievement today, which should be good. Yeah, all right, let's go. Hello, how are you doing, everyone on YouTube and everybody on Twitch? I hope you're all having a wonderful Saturday. Happy Saturday. Happy Schedule Saturday. You could call it Schedule Saturday. Hope you're doing well. Hello, Maya J. Hello, Anna. Hello, Gren. Hello, Goth Bunny. Good to see you. Welcome in, everyone. Oh yeah, we were right here. The one thing that we had big trouble with last time was our chemists were getting stuck on our mixing machines, which was really bad because it would stop the entire operation and make everything kind of go it just broke. It just that's all it is. It just broke. It just completely broke. We do have a bunch of bricks going on. We have bricks of marijuana and bricks of hot stuff. Lamarlin, how are you doing, Lamarlin? Good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hey,
have a great weekend, everyone. Thanks for all the great content, Cans. You're raw, son.
All right, thank you for the freaking super chat. Thank you for the super. That was very generous of you. Thank you for the super chat. That was very, very kind of you. Hope you have a great weekend too. Thank you very much for that. That was very kind indeed. Good to have you here, and good to see you. Good to see you indeed. So yeah, one thing that was really hurting the most was them getting stuck. So we'll see if that kind of changes with the last patch update. I don't know. There's no mention of it, obviously, because I told you everything that was part of it, but we'll just have to see how it goes, right? Yeah, nose goes. This already shows Bald Eagle needs to go in there, but maybe I need to go ahead and pay them real quick. Let me go see if their wages are okay. The handlers, good, and good, and good. They might just be prioritized on another job at the moment. Oh, there we go. Look at that. That's exactly what we need right there. There you go. That's scaring me a bit. Yeah. A bit nervous with whatever's going on over there. You know what I mean? Whatever she's doing, it's not good. It's really not good. Okay, so that's going now. Okay. Okay, I think she is supposed to turn that on. and she wants to so bad. She did. She turned it on. Okay, I think she's doing it. She's turning it on. She is. Okay, goodness gracious. Hey, RoboPower, how are you? Hello, Manda Panda. She's grooving on the weekend. I guess so. She might have been just tap dancing. She just wanted to tap dance to show me her skills before she, you know, turned this bad boy on, before she showed me her horse semen mixture. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's going. That's going. Okay, as long as this whole thing is going, like that's what I'm worried about the most. I just want this to be an operation that's going to do good, do its job. All right, let's go to deliveries because we definitely need to get deliveries today. We're going to need, what is it? It's 100 and something. I forgot when it was 120 for each. Yeah, for each shelf. So we've got 120 Addy, 120 horse semen, 120 mouthwash. Should be enough. There we go. Select here at the barn docking bay. Order is too large for delivery vehicle. Oh, okay. All right, so I guess 100 is fine. Then we'll just do 100. Didn't know there was a capacity to the vehicle. That's good to know. Yeah, I guess there is, huh? Place that order. All right, so that will come in about 6 hours. In the meantime, we got to go and take a look at all of our stuff and like take a look at all of our people and whatnot. I don't know what I think we're like very close to the next level, so to speak. I think we're like only like maybe like one sleep away, kind of. Journal, nothing there. Yeah. Anyways, let's go see our people and probably bring them a bunch of bricks. Yeah, let's do that. Off we go. What do I have in my pocket here? Hippogriffs. Yeah, I guess that's also another thing is that our dealers have quite a bit of stuff, right? And they aren't pushing it out fast enough, so we're gonna have to start pushing stuff out too, just to make the process go a little bit faster when like getting money and all that. Now I'm probably gonna go. We should be maybe getting a launder today. If not, I'm gonna go talk to our dealers first, and then we'll maybe throw in some money into our businesses too. I would like to get the car wash today, possibly as well. Hello. Where the hell did you go? Did you? Is that you, Brad? Brad, you walk away from me, sir. Hello. Hi. Give me that, and then let me give you something here. Yeah. I mean, you have so much stuff on you, like so much hippogriff that you need to like get rid of. You know, give me that and give me the baggies. That's right. We're going to keep all the baggies and then they can keep the rest of the other stuff. Yeah, our deposit limit's already reached. Okay, good. Let me head on over to the post office real quick. Or sorry, the laundromat real quick. Get this stuff going. Thank you. It's already going, man. It's already going. Don't worry about it. All right. Very well. Let's go see Benji. Hello, Lily. What's going on, Lily? How are you? What's going on? Hope you're doing well. Hey, Steve. How are you, Steve? Hello, Ozzy. What's going on, Ozzy? Welcome in. Did I say hello to RoboPower? Hello, RoboPower. Welcome in. All right, so Benji's out slinging. We'll go ahead and take a look at Molly. See what Molly's doing. Go. Open up. They just have so much money. They are pushing it so hard. Okay, give me the rest of this. Sorry, rest of that. And I think I could make you the, you know, I can make you the weed dealer. You can have all the weed you want, Molly. There you go. Enjoy that. I'll take the rest of the stuff from you. As far as these folks over here, really, I don't know. I don't know if I want to. It's weird to say, but like, you know. Yeah, I guess I do want to be in the marijuana business. I guess, right? Yeah, technically. So we got that stuff drying. We are making bricks. You know, we should probably give that to Molly. We do have bricks going. We're going to need to buy more seeds. So it's almost like the marijuana is like an afterthought now, right? Like I could care less what happens over here. Should I pay you guys? Probably. Oh, you already paid. So yeah, I could care less what goes on over here, but whatever happens over here happens. Especially when we get like the powder stuff going on, you know? Once we get the powder stuff working, it's really going to be like, who gives a damn what's happening at the bungalow, right? That's how I kind of feel about that. Also, let's go and start slinging ourselves. Get the hippogriff out there. You know what? We could probably even up the price to 180. So let's up the price to 180. We might be able to get some sales. Somebody's asking for 2. Yeah, let's do that. I will do 2. Yeah, let's do 2 in the afternoon, please. Lucy, you want 2 as well? Do that in the afternoon as well. Anybody else? Eugene also wants 2. We'll do that in the afternoon also. All right, so thrifty threads, center canal in the parking garage. Let's go. Hey, Lady Raven. How are you, Lady Raven? Hello, Jeff. How you doing, Jeff? Okay, I'm forgetting my roots. Well, I mean, honestly, like, yeah, probably. Forgetting the roots. Where we started from, right? We'll do nighttime for you. Was it here next to the parking garage? Hippogriff Central Canal, behind the thrifty threads. Yes. Okay, this one first. Hello. Got your 2 right here, my good man. Enjoy. Off to the center canal. And then to the parking garage. Hello. Here we go. 2 for you. Perfect. And then going on over to the parking garage. And then I guess we're going to go behind the diner here. Where's the nighttime? Hey, Sport. What's going on, Sport? Hey, Mick. How are you, Mick? There we go. Hey, David. What's going on, David? 2 for you. And then we'll go ahead and do the do behind the counter, or sorry, behind the diner. Hello, Laney. How you doing, Laney? Yeah, at some point it'll have to be just about the powder. Well, but I guess, right? There's gonna be a point, like, I guess, I don't know. What if we just like did one? You know, even if we did one drug, even if we did one, you know, drug right now, just selling rocks would be like, you know, something. I mean, eventually we just get rid of all the weed. No more weed. You know, I don't know. Oh, we gotta go see what's his face, right? Oh no, is he where is he at? Oh crap, I deleted him. Oh, he's right there. Westbridge. Let's go to the Westbridge real quick. Grab the seeds. See, that's how like that's how I don't touch me. How unlike I'm just not even excited about the weed seeds anymore, just because it's like, oh, it almost feels like a chore now, you know? But it's still going. We still got it going. We're gonna need maybe 15. That good? Maybe 20? 30? We do 30. We do 30. Do 30. Oh, I could have done 40. Crap. Let's do 40. There we go. The laundromat laundered 2,000 for us. Hey, can I get 10 more? Thank you. Okay, bye. Okay, cool. That's good. Anybody else wants to buy some stuff? Randy does. Sure. At nighttime, buddy. There we go. Hey, Aurora. How are you, Aurora? How close are you to making power? Very, very, very close. Very close. Probably 1 sleep away, honestly. 1 sleep away, and I think we're there. 1 sleep away, maybe, to get us to the Enforcer so that we can get the docks unlocked and start pushing that stuff and experimenting with that. Also, we need more soil, it looks like, as well. Excuse me, pardon me. Maybe we can get some soil before they close. How many workers would it take to automate the God mode strain, I wonder? I think it would take as many mixing stations as much as workers too, because you have to have like a line, right? You have to have like a line of workers to be able, or sorry, a line of mixing machines to kind of like go in order for certain things. So however many effects, or however many times you need to mix it is probably how many mixing stations you need to run that. Now, as far as worker goes, you can have like 4 chemists, or so you can have 1 chemist work on 4 mixing stations, right? So I think if you can figure out how many excuse me, pardon me, you can figure out how many mixing times it takes, then I think that's, you know, that tells you how many like workers you need to do that. But like then you have to have like all the shelving, and then you have to have from like station A to B to C to D to E to F to G to, I don't know, my ABCs, that kind of thing. Oh. Okay. Oops. Okay, goodbye. All right, let's go drop off the last 2 here. And I don't think there's anything we need from the warehouse, at least not right now. Tomorrow, yes. Right now, no. Go this way. Jump over your bonfire. Bye-bye. Bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum dun dun dun. Yeah, so if, I guess you can figure out how many times it takes to mix some things. You can add a chemist to like 4 things, right? And do it that route. Go that way. Ah! Sorry. 2 for you. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Down, 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 down. Hello? Bye-bye. Okay. They're all taken care of. Where do I sleep at? I sleep at... Where do I sleep? Do I sleep at the sweat shop? No, I sleep at the motel? I sleep at the motel. I forgot where I sleep. I think, yeah, at the motel. Where the hell do I lay my head down? Somewhere around here. I definitely don't do it at the barn. I could possibly do it at the sweatshop. Mostly the motel. See if Benji's home too. Nope, Benji's not home. Okay. We're going to sleep. See where this takes us. I can now properly indoctrinate my children to be kingpins. Hopefully you're having an awesome day. Hopefully you're having an awesome day, Andrew. Good to see you. What's going on? Okay. 10 was done there. A little bit of XP. I think that pushes us over. Oh, yeah, we are in Force for 1, technically. Okay, so I guess we can do it now, right? So then let's look into our contacts and see... Sorry. Contacts, yeah. Let's go look into our contacts, go to the docks, and see where we need to go. So we need to go a lot of different areas here. We have dealer and we have supplier. Which one do I want first? I guess it doesn't matter. Whatever happens, happens. So let's go to the map. Take a look at some of these people. Oh, Cranky Frank is a dealer. Or maybe they'll love the hippogriff. If they don't love the hippogriff, then what I can do is I can give everyone God mode. I can do that. So yeah, behind Crimson Cannery. Yeah, if I have trouble with the, if I end up having trouble with the dock people, then I'll just give them God mode, because that's like our emergency like reserve, right? Hello? Okay, goodbye. All right, let's start sending this stuff over there. So let's see. Let's go see if I can talk to Brad real quick. See if I can get a little bit more baggies. Hello, Brad. Yeah, give me some more baggies. I'll give you another brick. Bye. All right, let's head to the docks. I think we have the cauldron unlocked already, so once we get to the warehouse, we need to kind of do that too. Let's go ahead and launder. Here we go. I'll go to the post office and launder too. And then we'll head to the docks. Hello. Okay, give you that, give you that. All right, and I need 20 or 25. I think it's 20,000 for the car wash, which we probably will get today too. I'm not worried about it. All right, over here we should go. Let's see. Actually, I don't even know if there's anybody over here in particular. Oh, there is, or there wasn't now. There was. Okay, so we want Lisa Gardner or Cranky Frank. Okay. Go to Lisa Gardner. You want the high quality cans? They want the high? I think they want moderate. At least this person wants moderate. We'll see about the other ones. Maybe they all want high quality. But the one that we have now want moderate. Maybe we can talk to them a little bit too. What would you like? You're right there. Okay. Are you at the what is this place? You at the legal services? Are you here? Lisa Gardner? No. Where are you at? You're at the Hyland Medical. Are you a nurse? Lisa Gardner? You are a nurse. Can I interest you in a free sample? So they want laxative, schizophrenic, and anti-gravity. Now this is moderate. Yeah, okay, so the chance of that, okay, all right, so they don't, listen, they 33% chance, so we're gonna have to do some experimenting, yeah. We're going to have to do some experimenting ourselves. That's fine, but we'll go ahead and give it a try. So laxative, schizophrenic, and anti-gravity. We do have anti-gravity. We might have to dip into the God mode. I'll dip into the God mode. I'm not afraid. Never mind. 33% chance is just RNG, baby. Just like, you know, recognize game before game recognize you. All right, Javier Perez. To the docks. I guess we'll just give them this stuff until like maybe it doesn't work out. But that seemed to work quite nicely. So we've unlocked that person. I honestly think Brad is your best salesman. I've noticed I think he brings in the most money. I wonder if they do have like some sort of traits or anything like that, right? Not you, Randy. Javier's behind me. Is he working over here? Javier? Javier. Hello. You are not looking for any favorite effect. You just want something moderate. Okay. Maybe you want some of this? Okay. Let's just making sure he doesn't like it. Okay. We struck out on Javier. All right. Well, I know we need to go to Frank, so let's go to Frank. Frank Gallagher coming right up. This way. Where is he? Javier Perez, Frank. That dude looked like Cat Williams. Has Can's finally given up his driving license and stuck to the skateboard after running over one too many? It's one of those things, like, I like the van a lot. I don't like how impractical it is on the city, though. Less of a hassle to, like, go around. Not you, Benji. Actually, holy crap, Benji gave us a lot of money there. Yeah, you want some more jars, friend? Where are you at, Frank? You're down here. Yeah, we could just, you know what we should do? We should have like a sample of like purple daddy, like high, like heavenly quality purple daddy in our back pockets just in case. What do you want? Laxative, toxic, tropic thunder. 83% chance. He's gonna love it. Ah, that's nasty. That was an 80. I failed. I succeeded on a 33% chance, but I fail on an 83% chance. Suck me sideways. Let me grab this. Do I have little baggies in here? I don't think I do. Let me grab some little baggies real quick. They've also given some high quality purple daddy as well. Try that out. Hey, Hockey Rink. How are you, Hockey Rink? You're crocheting a baby blanket, but we just want to say you are our enemies for the weekend. Go Phils. How dare you? How freaking dare you? I watched the game last night too. That was a spicy ending, wasn't it? Yeah, I'd like to do, let me see, 40. And then if not, last resort, God mode. I don't want to use the God mode if I don't have to, but if I need to, I'll use the God mode. Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess I could have took the baggies from Molly, huh? You have any baggies? Yeah, you got two. You got two. Not a lot. Not a lot. I'm gonna break down this brick. Hurry up! Let me in there. I gotta unbrick something. The Phillies bullpen gives me heartburn. Let's go there. Thank you. Thank you. I can unbrick this, right? That's fine. Do we have a pack? We don't even have a packing station in here anymore. Oh shit! I really dismantled them, didn't I? I really put them on one thing only. All right, I'll take it. All right, we'll head back to the barn if I can't. Is there anybody new? Javier Perez? No. All right, let me head back to the barn. I'm gonna bag this stuff up, and then I might take some of our reserves. Maybe. I thought you could smash it up, so I guess you can't smash up bricks. That's unfortunate. How do you unbrick? Yeah, we still got the Michael Jordan one. That's part of the reserves. Michael Jordan in the God mode. Only dealers can unbrick? That's rude. I'm incompetent in unbricking? You can unbrick at the packing station. Okay. Let's try that. Can we unbrick here? There we go. That's exactly what I wanted. Perfect. Cool. Good shout. Good shout. And then we'll just repackage like a bunch of little ones here. Here we go. Just regular stuff. Nothing special about this. It's just like an incredibly high quality weed. If they like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't. Whatever. It's not sweat to me. I need to unload that truck though. Here we are. Give me another baggie. Go. Here we go. Kind of ignoring all the sales calls right now too. I could care less at the moment. I gotta get these people hooked on the docks. Thank you. Probably a lot more than I actually wanted though, as far as the purple stuff goes. Right. Let's grab this stuff. Actually, let me place some of this right here like that and like that. Actually, give me 20 of that. Add that. Put that. That's good. This stuff, the God mode. I mean, we could pack some Michael Jordan too. Let's pack 5 of those if we can. Do we have any more baggies? Got some over here. Pack some Michael Jordan. That should be fine. Okay. Okay. Cool. Good. Good. The rest of the stuff going. Right there. Boom, 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 boom. I should probably turn off the product stuff right now, maybe. Or turn off the product listing. Here we go. They got their Adderall working. That's good stuff. They got their horse semen on a Tuesday, on a Wednesday, on a Friday. What's today? Saturday. There we go. Good. We get back to work. At least one thing that's cool is I'm not seeing any of these chemists actually stuck. So far, that's good. That's good. They're not stuck yet. I say yet. I really hope they don't get stuck at all, but they're not stuck at the moment. Maybe. I don't know, man. David. I don't know, man. All right, let's go to bed. I don't know. Famous last words were right there. Keep it unlocked. We got $100,000 net worth. We did it. Hooray. All right. I want to unlist real quick. Right. So now maybe we can go to Javier and go to Cranky Frank. So if we're going to do this, I'm going to pack some God mode on me too. We're going to go about that route. You're not starting the machine, sir. You're not starting the machine. I don't know. At least the AI actually closes the door. That's kind of cool. Hello, my dear. How are you? Shifty eyes there. Shifty eyes indeed. Is that the horse semen blend? That's a large supply. Someone has some happy horses. Somebody has some exhausted horses. Very, very exhausted. You know what might be tripping up the AI too from like continuing to do the mixing machine is possibly the resupplying of the stuff, like resupplying the horse stuff, the Adderall, the what the frick, has that always been there? Maybe that stuff has been like kind of like tripping them up when I resupply the shelves, possibly. Get out. Give me that. I don't need 20 of these on me. Hey, where's Cranky Frank at? He's right down here. Okay, post office laundered. Wonderful. Hello, hello, hello. Now, yeah. I'm kind of tempted to give him a try on the Granddaddy Purple. Something just nothing crazy. Yes? Save my supply as much as I can. Okay, he loves it. He's a big fan. Great. Wonderful. That unlocks Marco Barone. Marco Barone? Like the Barone family? I love the Barone family. Okay. Hey, Dublin. How are you, Dublin? Give him a slap? That'd be rude. Don't touch me. Where you at? Are you in the store? Are you in the back? Wait, Marco, are you the one who does Marco? You right here, Marco? No. I like to believe this right here. Trent is a bitch. Like, I like to believe the developer Tyler knows or has a best friend named Trent, and that he's probably a bitch. Are you Marco? You're Meg. Marco must be this guy. Marco. Sneaky long face, refreshing. I mean, we have Hippogriff as like long face. Let's run it with him. Hey, Cat Dean, how are you? You don't think so? Can I give you another sample? You already offered today? God damn it. All right, so that one's not good for him. We'll go ahead and give him something else. Melissa Woods. Melissa. Melissa. Melissa? Where you at, Melissa? Melissa is not there anymore. Javier. Back to Javier. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, one of the customers is named Trent. Oh, that's funny then. Javier. Last time I gave you a Hippogriff, you hated it. Maybe this time I give you some Granddaddy Kush and you love it. Now that's some pretty good stuff. They might just like it because it's like heavenly quality too. Like they're just loving that. Genghis Barn. Genghis Barn. Maybe I give Genghis Barn the god stuff. Electrifying app. Shit. That was my fault. That was totally my fault. I should have been more careful there. I'll be back to you, Genghis. You hold tight. I need to hide. Hiding in the 7-Eleven. Oh, Melissa works at the casino. Hey, chicken, what's going on, chicken? What's happening? All right, back to Genghis. You got 4 days until your birthday. Is that right? How you doing, Julianne? Here. I mean, we have electrifying. 51% chance. 81% chance. 81% chance with God mode. 81% chance with just a regular Granddaddy Purple. I mean, there's no point in giving him that then. Just give him the regular stuff. There you go. You bastard. All right. Gotta go to Melissa. Just like clear across the map. God damn. All right. To Melissa. Who the hell did the music to this game? Because I need their name. Okay. Melissa's still over here? Melissa's right here. Are you Melissa? You're Melissa. Anti-gravity refreshing. 50% chance. 62% chance. This has anti-gravity and you don't want it? 62% chance? I don't like those chances. I'll hit you with a hippogriff. You fuck. Back to the lab I go. I gotta experiment with some stuff. Actually, before I do that, I should probably go get the stuff at the mart. There's a mart over here. Let me take a look. Contacts. Electrifying gingeritis athletic. Very low standards. Okay. Maybe we need to intentionally make some very low standard stuff. Electrifying would be, I forgot what electrifying does, but gingeritis and athletic, that would be like a Red Bull and a banana, yeah? And a battery, maybe. Battery electrifying. Maybe those three we can get. Got the 1 million net worth. Now it's time for the 10 million. %60 of the time it works every time. Okay. I'm thinking this stuff. Question is, do I do marijuana or do I not do marijuana? I don't do marijuana. I hope this works as I'm thinking. It might. I guess we'll see. Honestly, God mode hasn't been like the hitter, man. Michael Jordan also hasn't been the hitter. So let's grab some of this stuff. Yeah, it looks like he's broken again. That's so messed up, man. Okay. Actually, I needed a mixing machine. Do I have my own mixing machine, possibly? Packing station. Do I want to buy my own mixing machine? I actually do need to go to the warehouse. I need to have like a little area for myself. You know? I can experiment myself. Maybe that's what these areas will be. My experimental areas. I had a bunch of batteries already. Yeah. It'll be my like lab or something. My Dexter's lab. Is there a new mixer you get at Enforcer? You get the cauldron, which is what we need to go get, is a cauldron. Just slap David? You just want me to slap everybody, Susie. Just ordered a double cheeseburger with 10 chicken nuggets. Yes, cans, I did 10. Good, I'm glad. If you would have did anything less than 10, I probably would have had to had a conversation with you and your mother presently, you know, like we need to like talk about this. Like, how can you raise somebody to not you know, to do less than 10. No less than 10s here. Warehouse should be open now. Okay, I need a specific something, please. Yeah, I need the cauldron. I don't know how many I need. Really don't. I know I need a mixing station for myself. I do know I need that. If I want to go with chemists for amount of chemists, maybe we need to go 3. I have insufficient cash. You're right. You're right. You're right. One moment. Okay. I'd like to buy this. Oh, we have the high quality pseudo as well, or at least higher quality pseudo. I think maybe we have the highest quality pseudo now. Okay, cauldrons have been bought. I don't know if we need more phosphorus or acid. I guess we could do a delivery for that. Okay. All right, I think this is good for now. Hire David and hire new chemist. That might work. Well, it's not even David that's like the problem. Patricia also does the same thing. Wendy's chicken nuggets sound really good. Yeah. Well, okay, the question is, what do you dip your Wendy's chicken nuggets in, though? There's only one right answer to that. You know that, right? If you give me any answer, any other answer, you're wrong. Because Wendy's chicken nuggets should and always be dipped into only one thing, and that's honey mustard. Anytime you go to Wendy's, you get honey mustard and nuggets. That's just law. There ain't no way around that. You do it differently, you're doing it wrong. Where do I want this at? I guess right here is fine. Right there. Yeah, it's honey mustard. Frosty? I mean, okay, fine. All right, cauldron. Now, with the cauldron, I think I'm going to place it on this side. We'll see what happens here. We're going to learn about this whole ordeal. But I need to get to the dealer unlocked first before I can actually use the cauldron. Right? So I might get a 4th one. I don't know. But we have to unlock the dealer first. So let's go back over here to experiment with a few things, shall we? It doesn't really matter which one to go first. Let's just do Red Bull, I guess. Because it gives you wings. You're not a big fan of honey mustard? Don't ever talk to me ever again. I did steal my kid's meal, though. His fault for napping. Hey, Jefferson, what's going on? Fries go in the Frosty. I used to do that when I was like 12. I kind of stopped doing that, though. Not because it's an age thing, just because I didn't like the mixture anymore. That's it. Yeah. That was it. We'll give it time. Then I guess I'm 12 then. Oh god. Okay. Athletic. That's exactly what we needed. So this needs to be athletic blue. What's athletic blue? I honestly was thinking, the first thing that came to my head when I saw this was like Pepsi Blue. Supersonic. Hey, bearded gamer. Honestly, Supersonic probably would be better. How about we just name it Sonic? Blue and athletic? Yeah, Sonic. Pretty easy. Pepsi Max Blue. Power Ranger Blue. Gatorade. Cans doesn't talk to people who don't like honey mustard. Guess I'll head out then. Honey mustard is fantastic. I don't know. I don't know. Like, you ever like marinate some chicken in like honey mustard as well? Like, come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Good stuff. This actually, I think, is gonna provide us exactly what we want for Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan. Just to double check the pseudos real quick, because we are trying to like get rid of this low, or I guess standard quality pseudo, so that we can get yeah, we're trying to get rid of the standard quality because we do have the high quality, I think, unlocked. We just haven't ordered it yet. Whoops, other side. Is this done yet? Nope, not yet. Bastard. Do your job. Fat puke. Ginger athletic. What was the red Sonic called? The red Sonic. What was the red hedgehog called? What was his name? Knuckles. There you go. Knuckles. We'll do Knuckles. Electrifying. Oh, dude, honey mustard pretzels. What about like honey mustard pretzels? Try Sweet Baby Ray's honey mustard. Way ahead of you. Fantastic. Next one should be Tails. That's the yellow one, right? Is that the yellow hedgehog? I'm not familiar with the whole Sonic the Hedgehog, you know, lifestyle. I say lifestyle like it's a life. You know what I mean. God damn them in this stuff. I'll do it myself. I'll do it myself. What's the point of having workers if they're, you know, I'll just do it myself. Whatever. I forgot which side does which. I think this side. I'll do it myself. Look at you. Look at you. Disgusting. Animals. This could be Tails. Banana crack. Tails. Now this is actually perfect for Mr. Genghis. Dun 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 dun. Bow 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 down bow down bow down bow 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 down bow 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 down. Thank you. Okay. Okie dokie. What are you gonna do? No 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 no. You have marijuana in there. What are you gonna do? What do you put marijuana in that together? Okay. Somehow I feel like that's a bad thing to do. I hate my workers so much. They're the worst. They might need some money too. No, they got money. They just being complete assholes. I do have a bed here. Forgot I had a bed in the barn. Okay. Thank you. All right, time to go sling. Have a good day, guys. Hope you start to work once in a while in your life. Get to work. Ridiculous. Absolutely. In this economy, I think not. All right. Go talk to Brad. Once you get the new customers, you can sell whatever, or do you have to sell them what they got? No, you can sell them whatever. As long as you put it as a listed product, they'll just order from you, and if whatever they order from you, that's fine, right? As long as they're ordering from you, you can sell them practically whatever, you know, whatever you want. Bye. See if Benji's home. Hello? I need you to sell that. Actually, no. Give me that back. Give me that back. Give me that back. Yeah. All right, let's go to the dock. Let's see if we can get Genghis. That sounds weird. Let's see if we can get Genghis. Let's go to the dock. Let's see if we can get like, you know, Genghis. You know, Genghis. Where you at, friend? Over here? Legalized ranch? What? Sorry, what? Legalized ranch? I didn't know it was illegal. Are you over here? Andy's bait and tackle? Where are you? Are you working? Private property? Are you in there? Oh, that's the warehouse, brother. Are you in the warehouse? Hey, he's somewhere over there. Do we have anybody else? Marco Barone? My last relationship gave me Genghis. I'm so sorry. All right, anti-gravity refreshing. Now, will you like the tails? This is like the new stuff that we have. 62%, 62%, and 50%. All right, we'll hit you with the tails. Wow, that's pretty good stuff. I'll message you. Oh, dude, she's upset, but she loves it. She hates it, but loves it. She loves it, but hates it. Okay, we got her. That's good. Marco, good. She is like whacked out, yo. Go talk to Marco. Where was Marco again? Oh, Marco's in the warehouse or the garage. Yeah. Hello. Long face refreshing. What about tails? 45% chance. Marijuana, 66% chance. I guess marijuana is the way to go. She hates it. She loves it. Oh, Marco. Okay, we got Marco done. We have Mac Cooper and potential dealer Jane Lucero. Okay. We're gonna have Jane as a potential dealer for us. Not you, Javier. Jesus. Angus is in the water. What are you doing? Are you Mac? What's up, Mac? Focus spicy long face. 41% chance. 45% chance. 32% chance. Well, I know I'm not going to hit you with something I need, but I'll hit you with this and try it nonetheless. If I get lucky, I get lucky. I got lucky. Holy shit. And the cop just saw that. Sick, dude. Hey, Joanna. How are you, Joanna? Yeah, I'm here to give you tails because that's everything that you asked for, except for like minus the low standard quality. Oh wait, this gives us bright eye, gingeritis, athletic, not electrifying, but bright eye. Hey, Obel, how are you, Obel? We got Genghis. There we go. Genghis is done as well. Cool. Did we get everybody around here except for, I guess, Billy Kramer? I'm a big fan of Kramer. And then however we get to Jane, we got to get to Jane. And then we have another dealer on our side. Are you here? Oh, you're Jane. Hello, Jane. Do you want to work for me? Reach friendly with one of Jane's connections. Okay, we got to figure out who that connection will be. In the meantime, let's go to Billy Kramer. I'm doing all right, Joanne. I am. Billy Kramer, not to be confused with Billy Mays here, bringing you the Flex Seal, The one thing, the one slap-on band-aid for your shower. You need to cover your pipe, put on the Flex Seal. The Flex Seal is here to seal anything in your house, including your wife and kids. Billy Mays puts an official stamp on the Flex Seal. Billy Kramer. Wait, are you Billy Kramer? Are you him? You are Billy. Spicy, schizophrenic, long face. 25% chance. Hate it. 38. Hate it. 59. Send it. You're a bastard, Billy. All right. Well, we didn't get Billy today. We can get Billy tomorrow. But one thing that we need to know is we need to learn who our connection is to our dealer. So that would be Melissa. So Melissa, if we can make Melissa happy with anti-gravity and refreshing slippery and give her an incredible deal, that's where we need to live. So Melissa Wood is the customer we need. Melissa Wood. Melissa Wood. And I will sell the hippogriff. Just cuz, I guess. And then I'll give Melissa Wood an incredible deal. Holy crap. I mean, this is like really good money and all, but like, you know, fine. Fine. Behind the casino, behind Thirsty Threads. Okay. We can do that. And getting new customer buds seem to be the way to go. Yeah, I guess so, right? Because like, you know, it's the gateway drug. Listen, you do like you do the one drug, and then eventually people start doing the hard drug or harder drugs. Once they get bored with the marijuana, then they're like, okay, let's move on to the next step here. Oh, it's Jennifer. Sorry, Jennifer, I just ran right past you. Hippogriff 2. Bye bye. I'm the greatest. I need a launder anymore? I think I do. Yep. That in there. Thank you. Bye. Go to the post office maybe. I'll go to the casino first. Once dressed up as a zombie Billy Mays for Halloween. That's pretty epic. Did everyone at least like get like what you were doing? Like if you go to a Halloween party and you dress up and then some people are like, oh, I don't get it. Like you feel like, damn it, you know what I mean? Hopefully people understood it. Here we go. I'll take some of this from you. Thank you, friend. Bye-bye. I haven't seen Molly in a hot minute. You might have like a load of cash on her for me. Genghis? We'll do Genghis in the nighttime. I'm gonna do Genghis in the nighttime. Randy Caulfield, no. Too bad we can't like target like some. I guess I could technically. I could go to like, you know, Melissa herself. We'll do that. I'm running out of hippogriff, man. Go to Molly real quick. 50-50, understood? I don't need to talk to you, Mac Miller. Or Mac Cooper. Finally got the barn semi-sorted for to be self-sufficient. As long as your people aren't like breaking like my people are, right? $4,600. Yeah, just continue doing what you're doing. Honestly, you're doing a wonderful job. How y'all doing in here? Marco, Barone. Give you guys some money while I'm here. Money for you. Get the hell out of the way, Carol. Money for you. Okay. Go to Molly real quick, and drop her a brick or two. There you go. Have fun. Bye. You could be our brick pusher. You brick. You're bricked up on a Saturday? Yeah. Absolutely. All right, now we got to get these guys sorted out. So I need to go to the shipping containers at the docks. Haven't done that yet. Behind the auto shop, I can do that. And brick warehouse at the docks as well. Okay, so auto shop and the docks. That's where I need to go. I'll go to Melissa in the casino. What I'm gonna do is I'm trying to give her like stuff for free and see if that helps with the relationship, maybe. I don't know if it does or not. Does anybody know for sure? Like if you give them like a good deal on stuff, does it help their relationship or does it not matter? Because if it doesn't matter, I'd rather like make the money anyways, you know? You think it does? 2 hippogriffs. God damn it. Oh shit. Sorry. My bad. I'm so sorry. My bad. I just assaulted the man on accident while I was panicking because of the popo. No, 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 no. It does help the relationship. That's how I got a new dealer, by giving deals to their friends. Okay. In that case, then I'll just give them a good deal then. Thank you, Sky. I panicked because I was trying to click the button. That's the bad thing about the left mouse button being the same button to push or punch. Jesus, they like parked a cop car in my testicles. Is like when I'm trying to click out of or trying to like finish a deal in time and I don't finish a deal in time and the cops come after me, it takes me out of that menu and then I just like send a haymaker to whoever I'm talking to. Like I'm trying to click it like, oh, quick, hurry, take this stuff. And then bam, I punch him in the face. I am so sorry, sir. I'm sorry that happened. Have a good day. God. All right, to the docks. All right, so I gotta like learn these new locations, right? Yeah, so I guess somebody's over here rather. There you are. Javier. Hello, Javier. Bye-bye. Went to the casino a couple of times to bribe. I'm just gonna go to the casino then. Yeah, brother. Here you go. Bye-bye. Let's go to the casino now. I should probably check to see what day it is too. Anna, Chesterfield, no. Oh, today's Sunday, so tomorrow's Monday, so we can start depositing tomorrow. That's good. To the casino. I've seen a clip that you can ditch a dead body in the trash box or something. Yeah, I think it, well, I don't know if they die, but at least you could like, whoever becomes unconscious, you can definitely like pick them up and stuff. So I'm sure you could put them in a dumpster. Go, 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 go. Hello, Jacob. What's going on, Jacob? Jennifer. Philip. Melissa's already zonked out, dude. What is she like? I forgot. I gave her. What did I give her last time? I gave her tails last time. Can I like give this to you for $1? Wow. I think the relationship did definitely go up big time. All right. So we just need to come to Melissa every time. Since I'm here. We need to have the ability to put in like the exact number that we want to see here. Hit me hard. I don't know what I should do. Should I hit chat? They show 7. They show 7. I should probably hit. Say. I win. $1,000. Suck it. I'll see you tomorrow, Melissa. Bye. Thank you, buddy. Have a good one. Post office. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, let's go to bed. It's probably not going to help with the relationship. Well, I mean, listen, I give you like a nice dime piece of like meth for like $1. I deserve to give you a fist. You deserve to get fisted if I give you $1 of meth. I think it's a fair exchange. If you don't think it's a good fair exchange, then I guess, well, if they don't think it's a fair good exchange, maybe they should take it up with HR. I can't believe I have to do this. I think I might save and reload here to see if that will fix it. Hello, Enforcer 2. How do you do? Okay. Let me save and reload. I might need to readjust the mixing stations. I might need to move them. Like, I might need to move them kind of slightly away from each other. Possibly. If I get fisted for $1, I feel something went wrong badly. On my end or your end? Okay. Let's take a brick. They should go back to work. I need to pay them. Let me pay them. There we go. There we go. Okay. They're paid. If I need to move this, then if it happens again, then I'm probably going to move the mixing station. And see if that fixes the padding issue. A bit of a bummer if that's the case, because I like how it looks. It's quite neatly, you know, quite neatly situated. How you guys doing on the good stuffs? Yeah? You doing all right? Yeah, you're doing all right. We have a ton of this stuff because we can't even like mix anything because we're just like really bad at what we do. We're still looking for what's her face? I forgot her name. What was her name? I should probably keep an eye out for that. Her name is what? Her name is... Oh, it's Melissa. Duh. Okay. Out we go. Oh, I guess we need to also take care of... Who else on this map? We need to take care of... Billy Kramer. Wait, if you move the mixing station, do I have to reassign them? Is that how that works? If I pick it up and move it, do I have to reassign them to that station? Do they become unassigned? Yeah? Damn it. That sucks. That really sucks. Right. Shoot. Okay. I guess it's not that big of an issue, right? All right, Billy, we're going to try this again, buddy. 59% chance, 38% chance, 25% chance. Twice. Okay, I might need to like make something specific for Mr. Billy. If I have to, whatever, right? I have to. I'll do it. No big deal. Let's go take a look at Molly real quick. Oh. Yeah, all right, she's out dealing. Okay. I think that's her right there. That is her. Molly, come back. You got nothing on you. All right, whatever. To the casino, to Melissa. Wait, we can't go to the casino because Melissa is not open yet. Okay, to Benji. And then what I'll do is I'll go ahead and look at, I'll go back to the barn. No. I'll take all this from you if you don't mind, and I'll give you this and this. I'll go back to the barn and see if they are still stuck or if they got stuck again. And if they did, then I'll readjust everything at the barn, I guess. See if Brad's out here. Hey, Brad. Thank you. Do you need more? I'll take that from you, and you can have that. Bye. Okay, cool. And the rest of the stuff that, I mean, rest of the money that I have now, I can deposit right away if I want to, but I'll hold on to it for now. All right, let's go see if they're broken at the barn. Hopefully they aren't. God damn. Go. And then 20,000 to get the car wash, which we're like right there, right? I mean, we could technically do it right now, but I don't know if I want to do it right away because I do got to order a lot of phosphorus and acid and the new pseudo stuff still. Ah, looking like maybe something's not working because you guys are just out here chilling. Ah! All right, fine. Okay. Question is, though, how are we going to do this? Maybe what I'll do is I'll make it a little bit further away. Like that. Kind of gapped up, spaced up. We'll do that. And I think Patricia is on that. Now, this is the problem one, right? Because David just doesn't know how to use this one. So... how am I going to do this? It's going to look so ugly. I hate everything about this. Hmm. Maybe I can put the mixing machines on this side then. Right. This. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Okay. Okay. No. Don't do that. I need you to go from here there. Yes. Then I need you to go from there to there. And then I need you to go from here to there. Okay, I think that's how that works. And then here to there. And then there. I don't think that matters right there. I don't think we need to do that. Because the delivery output should be there anyways. Okay. Now I need... Okay, that delivery out... Okay, that goes there. And this goes to there. Okay. That also goes to there. Good, 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 good. I think I did it right. I think I did it right. I think I did it right. Yeah. I will watch this go. Okay, you're doing that to that, which makes that. Yes. And then that will then transfer to that, and then that will transfer to that. You got to get to work, okay? Okay. So you then goes to that. Okay, that then goes to that, right? That goes to that, and then that goes to that, and then that goes to that. Okay. Right. I think we did it. Okay, so now you're mixing, right? Patricia's mixing. Well, look at me like that, Patricia. Okay, Patricia's mixing, and then you, David, are assigned to which one again? You're assigned to one of these, right? All right, so what I might need to do is I might reload it, save it, reload it, and then David might be fixed, and then we might not have that problem anymore going forward, hopefully. That's the idea. Looks very, very bad now, at least look-wise, you know? We can go goldenrod. Goldenrod then goes into this. So somebody who mixes this, would you like to mix this? Yes. Okay, so now Elizabeth is going to mix that. Okay, good. Okay, good. And then that should go to that. Okay, I think we did it. And then once... Maybe it's nighttime now. Maybe we can save right now. Can we save? Okay, we'll save. And then we'll reload. And then David should be fixed now, I think. Let's see. And we should have no problems with David going forward, hopefully. Hey, T. How are you, T? Hit him again. Susie and... You and Mama Penguin, you want me to start slapping people? Is that what you want me to do? You want me to pull out the belt or something? Yes. Now this is an issue because they have the wrong stuff in there. We'll take that out and then they can start making bricks on that. That back. Oops. All right, everybody should be working now. Okay. Okay. David is working. Okay, everybody is working. Now all we need is for this to go to that. Who does the output? Who moves the output of the mixtures? Is it the handlers that move the output of the mixtures? You know things get spicy when Cans grabs the belt. You best believe it. Or do they? They grab it and they put it there. Okay, well, there you go. That answers my question. Okay, so now that's set up. And so since this is set up, all this is waiting on is for David to come and hit the button. That's all David needs to do. Press the goddamn button. Yeah, press the button. Press the button. David hit the button. Yeah, blow everybody up. Yeah, blow everybody up. Push the goddamn button. Anybody can catch on to that movie reference? I will kiss you. Okay, now don't break. You understand me? Do not break. Everybody's fine. Everybody's doing fine. The only person that's not doing fine is David. He's the troublemaker here. People don't get it and they just need to be slapped from time to time. That's true. Rush hour. Thank you, Baker Girl. You will now be... You've now earned it. That is a rush hour quote. Okay, so now I should be able to go ahead and just like step away and not worry about this at all. There should be no problems going forward. That's when Soo Young is like strapped with C4 to her chest and she's like telling them to push the button, blow us up. Soo Young, don't do that. She was feeling confident is what she was feeling. All right, so now when I leave and I come back, everything should be just fine. Yeah, there you go. Okay, good. All right, perfect. Now on the other end here, we can go ahead and I guess what was, oh yeah, this was stuff for the pseudo stuff. I guess we could place that right there and that could be the pseudo stuff. But we're gonna need to buy a bunch of like phosphorus and, you know, all this stuff eventually too. Which reminds me, we should probably meet up with Shirley. So let's meet up with Shirley. Where's she at? West Side Construction. Huck her up, baby. Huck her up and kiss it, Whoville. With the mistletoe. You can go from one thing to another thing. You can go for pucker up and go, all right, that's the Grinch, man. Every Christmas. All right, let's see here. We'll go to Shirley first, and then we'll go ahead and see if we can get Billy on our side still. I could try to experiment something specifically for Billy, but I think if I try a couple of times with the purple Daddy Kush, we'll be all right, and we'll just eventually get it. That's not a cigarette, that's cigarette. It look like a cigarette. You better have glaucoma. I do. West construction site. Oh, that's the that over here. I don't know why I thought it was that way. I think David's fine now. I don't think David's gonna be broken. I think David's gonna be fine now. We'll see. If I come back later this evening and he's not fine, then I, you know, maybe I fire his ass. Who knows? That could be something. Come on, baby. Hello. Yeah, I need the high quality stuff because, you know, we do that now. 60? 40? A lot of money. 40? 30? Jesus, that scared me. High quality meth coming your way, baby. Which means we can get high quality hippogriff, I think. Yeah? Yeah. Go see Molly real quick. Go see the other people. Oh, no. Molly's out. Boom, boom. Ba-na-na, da-na-na, da-na-na. They're fine in here. They are so fine. We might need a little bit more soil though. That might be the only thing. High quality H2O is what the water boy said. Gotta get that in. You know, you're actually perfect. I needed to see you anyways. I'll give you some hippogriff for a $1. $1, please. $1. Thanks, my friend Jane is a dealer. You can help you move your product. You should go speak to them. Wow, that only took 2 hits. We only gave her 2 good deals, and then we can not do Jane, but we can talk to Jane now. Well, that worked out quite nicely. I like that. Almost 9 p.m. where I live, and the mailman just delivered me a parcel. Must be first day on the job. Got lost. Hopefully I have enough money on hand. Actually, just thinking about that. Oh, there's an A-team over there. We need to have money on hand to give to Jane, huh? $3,000. All right, hang on. Give me a sec. Actually, give me another 3,000. Or sorry, another 1,000, not 3,000. I'm doing legal stuff here, off. You fuck. You actual ass hat. Hang on. I gotta go on the run. Ah! I couldn't do it fast enough. Why you gotta harass me? Why you gotta touch me? Why do you gotta do anything with me? Leave me alone. I'm just at an ATM. God damn it. That's bad. Go into the woods, go into the woods, go into the woods, go into the woods. Whose house is that? You can't get me on a... I'm on a rock. That doesn't count. Everybody run, hide. They're gonna find our operation. Ah! Okay. Looks like nobody's broke here, though. The one thing I'm gonna need to do, though, is I'm gonna need to order some stuff. Order some more stuff. 100 Addy. 100 horse semen, please. 100 mouthwash. Okay, that will be taken care of. Let's go back to Jane. Let's go get Jane. And then we have another dealer. We can push out stuff even more, right? We can just give her bricks and stuff, and we'll have 4 places of collection. 4 points of interest of collection, I guess. Right? Yeah. My husband walked in on... Excuse me, what? My husband just walked in on me? On you? Saying don't touch me? Well, you gotta tell him, don't stop touching. Yeah, what? Yeah, watch out. $3,000. There we go. Actually, I probably should have had those bricks on me, but you know, I'll go ahead and just give you... I'll give you Tails, because Tails doesn't see... You know, she reminds me of that one woman in, like, Dodgeball. You know? She reminds me of that one... I forgot that woman's name in Dodgeball. But, like, she was on the other team. She wasn't on Average Joe's team. She was on the other team. She was the guy that fell in love with her. The skinny guy that fell in love with her. We don't need to impress Melissa anymore, but we do need to find our way to the dealer now. Contacts. Thank you, Unseen, for the Prime sub. How are you, Unseen? That was very kind of you. Appreciate you. Welcome in. Hope you're well. So we need to make sure Matt Cooper is happy or Javier Perez. Let's get Javier Perez up in here. Javier Perez seems to be easy to kind of like please. Fran, was her name Fran? Oh yeah, I gotta add people to the dealer list. Yeah, that's right. Forgot about that. I'll do that. Let me talk to Javier first. Javier, are you here still? Damn. He's usually always here. Okay, let's go to Jane. Fun with Dick and Jane. Perfect. Anna, Cranky, Elizabeth, Eugene, Genghis, Greg. I will take care of Javier. Man, there's so many people still. Jennifer. Okay. There you go. All right. I don't know where Javier actually hangs out at, so that's kind of bad. Maybe I'll talk to him in the morning then. I guess I could also put on the products. He might order for me too. Not that one. That one. Look for Javier. And that will take us to the supplier. And then once we get the supplier unlocked, then hey, look, powder. Fun dip. Yeah. The one Justin Long ends up with. Oh, that's the cheerleader. Justin Long, I think, is an underrated actor. I love Justin Long. He's so funny. Okay. We can at least drop a couple bricks off with Jane too in the morning. We're still doing all right? We're still doing okay? I know we're waiting for like a load here, but doing all right, yeah? I need to order phosphorus and all that good stuff too, so maybe I should do that real quick. We'll do barn. I think we did 30. How much do we have here? Oh, we have 30. We'll do maybe 30 each. 30. 30 and 30. Okay. That stuff should be here in the morning. Let's go ahead and sleep. Javier works the gas mart in the evening. Oh, okay, okay. That's good to know. I hate that the delivery doesn't actually go with like time in the world. It only goes with time IRL. Fine. I'll wait even longer. Oh, they're just out of all that stuff in general. I see. All right. I gotta wait here for like an hour still. Okay, so now that we have well, yeah, now that we have the high quality pseudo and we have Jane, I think the next thing I'm gonna spend my money on is the car wash next. Yeah. Javier works at the pizza shop during the day. You're pretty sure. Okay. You always found him at the Central Gas Mart. Does he work both jobs? He's got two jobs. Not talking to you, Kevin Oakley. Not doing Kevin Oakley. Who do we need again? What was the person's name? Oh, Javier. But like, who was the other one? The other one was Mac Cooper, in case we want to do both of them. So Mac Cooper and Javier. But Javier is nice because Javier doesn't really like have any favorite effects. So it should be fairly easy to do Javier. 10 seconds. We'll wait the 10 seconds. They're here. Back to that. Okay. Yeah, don't worry about it. I got it. I'm sure in the future there would be like a feature maybe that you can do where like you could assign people to like unload trucks and stuff like that. Like this in this case. That'd be kind of cool. All right. Okay. Now the next truck should be delivering here in about 7 seconds. Can I find him on the map, Javier? Now this whole process is I'm kind of like filling it up myself. Like I don't have them assigned to fill this up, even though I guess I probably could. Maybe. Eventually. But I don't. Who just called? Who texted? Lewis? Laundromat deposited. One more there. 3 more there. 2 more there. All right, we're almost done with the standard pseudo stuff. All right. That's done. Good. On our way. We should use the van as storage downtown. Storage downtown. Like park the van somewhere and have like drugs inside of it or something. Like that kind of work. Hello, Elizabeth. Hey, Brad. I need the money. Thank you. Do you need any more stuff? I'll take this. You got tons of bricks on you still. Have fun. Is it pretty hard to get past the cops in this game? Not bad. It's not that bad. The game is pretty forgiving, especially when you get into like the taser section, like when they start tasing you. It's fairly easy to like wiggle away. It's not too bad. Okay, thank you, Molly. You got a ton of that on you. Good. Let's go take a look at the bungalow, see how they're doing. Okay, I think you are just completely out of anything. No, you're still doing just fine. You're working it. All right, work it. Have fun. You may try it then. Yeah, you definitely try it. Because, and you know, if you're going to try it, experiment at first, you know, with the cops and just see if you can get away. But it's fairly easy. You just got to keep running. Run through like different and take different pathing, because really they only like right now I'll run like I'm under arrest, but like as long as you like run and like, you know, kind of break up their line of sight, it's fairly easy. I'm gonna go to the ATM. I think I'm gonna buy the car wash right now. Go. I'll wait in here for a sec. And then I gotta go find Javier. 20,000, not 25,000, right? I think it's 20,000. An ATM around here? Ray, do you have an ATM like at your business? No? Yes? Great. Deposit. Thank you. I like to buy the car wash. 20,000. Yes. Thank you. Bye. Cool. So we have 3 places to launder at. Let's go talk to Jane. Give her. Oh, I gave Benji all the bricks. I should have gave Jane some of the bricks. Brick. That's all right. We'll have more bricks to give. And then I'll try to find Javier. She's out dealing. Good for her. There she is right there. Are you out? No, you got a couple on you. All right, finish that up. All right, good. Cool. There's our place of business now. How much can we put in here? 6,000. Okay, 6,000 at the car wash. At the car wash. Ooh, yeah. That's it? I just get like a room? I get a box? I spent $20,000 on this? This right here? This is what I get? I don't get to see in the inside of the car wash? Come on now. I get a box for 20,000. Try to find Javier. Javier's a busy man trying to support a wife, 7 children. Of course, he works several jobs. I'm the greatest of all time. Who the you're Trent? I've heard a lot about you. You are not Javier, though. Go to the Central Mart. You get a free shelf at least. I guess so. $20,000 for a free shelf. Carl. I know. I should punch Ray in the face for that. Egg? Does he only work during the evening times? What was the other suggestion? Maybe he works at the pizza shop, right? This is the pizza shop. Is there a pizza? Where's the pizza shop at? Oh, wait. Does he work at Taco Ticklers? He works in the evening time at the Central Mart, no? Yeah? Or maybe he works in the afternoon? Where the hell is a Javier? This guy is, like, hard to find. Pizza place over by the Chinese place. Is it the sauerkraut, the Supreme place? This place? Yeah. Boss, you ran out? Okay. Damn it, Ludwig. This guy's like a ghost. That's the pizza place, right? Yeah, it's the pizza place. This guy's an absolute ghost. He hangs outside the car dealers too. The car dealer. The car dealer. Oh, the car dealership? Okay. Let's go there. Guy's impossible. I did that on purpose. Been looking for you, man. Pat Williams? Nope. I've been looking all over for you. I offer you a deal. You say no to me. Already recently offered? You bastard, dude. Javier's trolling me. What was the other person? The other person was Mac Cooper. Anybody know where Mac Cooper, where he is at, or what he does? Does he hang out at Randy's Bait and Tackle or the docks or something? You just hit the fire hydrant? Who are you? Jeremy. Auto shop? I don't know where. Maybe Mac Cooper hangs out at the casino. I don't know where Mac Cooper hangs out at. All you gotta do is look for a mohawk. How hard is it to find a mohawk, maybe? If I was Matt Cooper, where would I be? You know what, actually? Oh, I don't know if he's part of our dealers. Is Matt Cooper part of your dealing, Jane? Matt Cooper is not. Okay, so maybe we can run into Matt Cooper then. All right. Cool. I ran right past him. I didn't run right past Mac. No way. I ran right past Mac? Oh. Oh, I don't believe you. Oh. Mac is in the blue overalls? He's a Mohawk, yeah? Did I pass a Mohawk? Angus was the Mohawk dude? I mean, he has a Mohawk, right? Yellow hat? Oh, that's Marco. We're looking for Mac. Not Marco Polo. Marco has blue overalls. That's the gentleman with the blue overalls. Go to contacts, show on map. It doesn't do that except if you don't know them. It only does that if you don't know them. But if you know them, you can't actually show them on map, which is kind of silly. All right, well, we'll go to bed and try Mac and Javier in the morning, I guess. No big deal. Plus, we'll get more bricks to give to Jane. And we can see our operation kind of unfold. Hopefully, it's going the right direction now. Nobody getting stuck or, you know, pathing issues and all that. How we doing in here? Everything all right? Doesn't look like anybody's stuck, so that's good. That's really good. Look like we might be out of ingredients though already, so that hurts a bit. All right, let's get some more. Okay, cool. Mac hangs out at the basketball court in the evening times. Is that right? Okay, standard. Okay, this one can get loaded up with new stuff. This needs phosphorus. This needs high quality. More phosphorus. Here we go. Make sure these are all loaded up and ready to go. Looks like it. Okay. I wish they would change that so you can find anyone on the map. It would save so much time for searching people. I would, yeah, it's silly, isn't it? You should be able to like click on a button and show where they're at. Okay. New day. More bricks. Jane. Okay. Have fun. Be safe. Don't blow anybody up or yourself up. All right. Javier, Mac, and Jane today. Then we can get our supplier in. You know what? For my box, that's what you get. Suck it, Ray. Suck it. You got terrible advertising and you sold me a box for $20,000. Very upset about that. Very upset. Hello. I'm here to give you a couple bricks. Have fun. Be safe. She just makes weird noises. I don't like it. I wonder if sometimes we can... Oh, there you are. What up, Mac? You bastard, Mac. Why? Why is everyone denying me? Javier. Oh, come on, man. What am I supposed to do? Trying to give you free samples, maybe. Maybe I have to wait for them to like order something. Well, in this case, I'll at least do some sales while I'm waiting. Man, that's lame. Lame, lame, lame. Come on, Kevin, hurry up. Bye. You can't be mad, Cans. His ad said eat shit and die, and you still went to business with him. That's true. Well, he's the only one in town. He's got a monopoly on real estate. Nobody else is offering. I got no choice. If I build up the relationships with the connecting people, maybe, yeah, maybe then they'll like want to like do business with me. So if I build up relationships with Mr. Marco and Angus and or Lisa Gardner, maybe they will be like more inclined to do business with me, possibly. Possibly. Afternoon. French Wharf, you got it. Oh. Take a look at Brad here real quick. Hello, Brad. Any money for me, Brad? $2,200. Thank you, Brad. I'll take the baggies off you. Goodbye. Am I here before them? I am here before them. Who am I meeting? Lewis? Are you Lewis? Or Michael? Look at that overpass. It's just broken. Like, we're like stranded out here. We're stranded on this island. Connected to drugs, money, and that's it. And oh, tacos. And gambling. What an incredible island. Hello, Lewis. I need to talk with you. Come on, come on. Hi. Let's take this 4K and, well, at least maybe 2K of it. Let's go launder it. Then we'll go see Benji and go see Molly. Bye. Like my favorite part of the game right here. Just that one road. Hello? How you doing in here? Oh, you are just loaded up, girl. Keep it coming. How you guys doing over here? Ran out of soil, ran out of seeds. Nope, you're just waiting on stuff to dry. Fair play. Fair play. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bye. Let's go see Benji, and then I'll drop this money off at the post office. And I think I need to unload a van too.
Miss T became a member.
Miss T, how are you? Thank you, Miss T, for being a member. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome in. Thank you for your generosity. I'll take your baggies. Thank you, friend. Anybody want to get hit with this taco tickler? That guy's been hit already with my drugs. All right. To the post office. We definitely might help getting people, because I started making exactly what people asked me for with the meth and still only got 60-70% chance. Yeah, I think that's probably what it is. It's probably a mechanic, even kind of, it might, I don't know, it might resemble like real life, right? In a way, very loosely, where like, you know, you have to give them hooked on marijuana and then they'll try like acid and then they'll try like, you know, meth. I was actually watching, there's a creator I follow, there's another content creator, and like he is pretty open about it, and he was talking about it like a couple of days ago. Like he's a big time like, oh yeah, you know, I smoked the marijuana. And then he was like, yeah, me and my fiance, you know, then graduated up to acid. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. God, I guess that's how real life works. I mean, I don't know. I guess you get bored with one and then you start looking for effects for the next, right? And you're like, all right, yo, hit me with something more stronger. I mean, Joe, maybe that's how this game is. Maybe the game is like that in a way. Like, maybe you get them hooked on the good stuff, on the easy stuff, and then you let them graduate, you know, get their PhD and other things. Maybe that's what it is. Are you Lucy? Lucy Goosey? I think you might be Lucy. I want in. Damn it. Are we doing two here? Eugene? Lucy? Lucy, Eugene? Can you move? Eugene? Genio. Good afternoon. Oh. Get out of the woman's way. Thank you. There you go. Enjoy, Lucy. Bye. Love the channel. Thank you, Miss T. I appreciate that. Hey, Dragon Shannon. How are you? What's going on? Look at him run like a coward. Let's see if I can run into Javier again. Maybe I can talk with Javier. Yeah. Okay, great. We can actually talk to him now. Let's go. One, please. $1. Thanks. Hey, I know a guy called Salvador who can hook you up with coca seeds. I've given you your number to him. Perfect. All right. Salvador Moreno. I'd like to do a dead drop, please, of the coca seed. I need to bring the pots back again. I'd like to order 10. Should be ready in 5 hours. Okay, so do we got to get this ready up for do we need to get this all ready up for yeah? Got to get the pots and all that. Maybe we turn the bungalow into it, yeah? Turn the bungalow into the coca place? Maybe? Possibly? Yeah, maybe. You smoke weed and never done other drugs? You might not have addictive personality. There might be people where like they have like addictive personality and then they like, you know, that's the hard part, right? I do need the pots again. So maybe we'll turn the bungalow into the coca. And then what I can do is I can use the van going from barn to bungalow. And then that would be like a, you know, we would at least have a reason to use the van now, right? Maybe we can do that. You're addicted to chocolate? That's enough for me? Well, that's a good kind of a coca. Brick house at the docks? Okay. Salvador. Who is this? This is Randy? You're looking for Randy? You Randy? You are. Hurry up, Randy. Oh, are you the one that I punched earlier? I'm so sorry. Hurry up, Randy. I don't got all day, man. Let's go. Two, please. Okay. Let's go to Brick Warehouse. Back this way. Oh. Whoops. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. Afternoon to you. How are you? Mark Leon, how are you? What's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for the 2 months. Afternoon to you. How are you doing on this Saturday? Okay, so let's make a transformation. I guess we're still waiting on the drop, right? Yeah, we're still waiting on the drop. We'll do deals until the drop's done. South Overpass. South End Overpass. Okay. I don't think I've done anything back here. What the hell is this, dude? Out here in the trees? All right. Hi. Likes it. All right. I can like hit an officer in the groin with my skateboard. They don't care. But I walk past them or I look at them. They care. Come on, man. 5 more hours? How many hours? How much until this delivery? Does it show? Oh, that's arrived. Come on, man. Hurry up. Give me my dead drop. I got to figure out where I need to pay you, too. Where do I need to pay you at? Early stash. Albert stash. Oh, yeah. We're still looking for Billy. Salvador stash. Okay. Maybe we'll go try get Billy real quick. Still working on him. Billy, where you at, friend? Billy went home. He's not on the map. Oh, no. Billy's right next to me. There you go. Billy. And try again. Try to go for the 59% chance. If not, then I'll try to make something for you. Oh, we got it. All right, cool. North Arcade Wall. Where the hell's that at? North Arcade Wall? Arcade. Where's the arcade? North Arcade. Where the hell is the arcade at? Casino. Island. Church. Okay, Salvador's at the church. Why is the music so depressing, man? Red's Warehouse, Pawn Shop, Liquor Store. Gas Smart Community Center. Frick, frick, frick. On the wait, sweatshop? Is it by that? Just making sure you don't get caught by the cops. This is the arcade? Really? Oh, I guess it is the arcade. The giant sign that says arcade. Okay. All right. All right. So what we'll do is I'll head back. I'll go pay off Salvador. And then I'll head to the barn. And I'll start to transform, I guess, the bungalow into the Coca. Yeah, we'll do that. I got to figure out where the church is at. Should be over here, right? God, I'm gonna cry. Right there. Am I excited for Dinkum? You know, yeah. Yeah. I'm excited to see what happens. For 1.0, for sure. I'm interested. I'm ready. Let's see it. Should I get that $200 back? Probably. This is Mohammed from YouTube. Well, hello, Mohammed from YouTube. How are you? Okay, 1 brick we made because I think we're all out of like all the ingredients anyways. That's fine. Mostly me not being here most of the day anyways. It's okay. It's okay. But they're not broken. That's the best thing. I don't see anybody standing here frozen. So I think we've fixed our issues when it comes to the AI pathing. So that's quite lovely indeed. Okay. Here we go. Boom, boom. Thank you. I still think having like little signs would be pretty cool in this game too. They can put on the shelves so you know like what goes where. Little labeling. Okay, so now the other thing I need to check is to see if they're out of pseudo. No. I think one of these might be out of pseudo. That one's out of pseudo. And I need to switch their recipes, I think now maybe, right? No? Output does not have enough space. No, it does. Don't worry. They just need to take this out, I think. Put it into the oven. Yeah. They're just cooking right now. Okay. I see. I see the problem. There's too much of this happening. We have too much rocks. We're overloaded on rocks, man. Okay. We'll put our overload right there, and now they should be able to take that stuff out of there and put it off over here. Actually, you know what? Let's just get all that stuff and place it over here. There we go. And then whatever happens over here, then they should be able to take from one to the other. If they are paid. I gotta check to see if they're paid. That. 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 Okay. Now they're gonna move the stuff from the oven to the shelf. All good. And now they're back to doing what they need to do. Hey, Sammy G, what's going on? What's happening, Sammy G? You're watching the Minecraft movie? Nice. Did you enjoy it? Have a good night, JaeTee. Thanks for hanging out with us. Appreciate it. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. Okay, so pseudo's good to go. Great. Tomorrow, bungalow, coca, all that good stuff. Get the new stuff in. Yeah. See how that goes? Kind of nervous doing this. There's a part of me that maybe wants to buy another botanist, but maybe not. Buy another botanist. Weird thing to say, isn't it? Okay, they should yeah, this stuff should start. Yeah, let's order more stuff that we can keep on top of this. Okay, we'll keep on top of this. And we should probably order some more of this too. Go 20. Not that. 20. Yeah. Okay. Keep on top of that. To the bungalow. Hey, Stoff. How are you, Stoff? Salutations to you, my friend. How you doing? Should I keep doing this? Maybe. I'll start slinging. Yeah, we'll keep slinging. Whoa, 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 whoa. You. It's nice passive money that we could do while we're on the go. All right, let's go take a look at our dealers. Let's go see Benji. Let's go see, sorry, Brad, Benji, Jane, Molly. Let's Could take a look at all of them, see where our money's at now. Probably pretty good. 2,700. Give me the baggie. You got a good amount of brick left. Yeah. Take care, friend. I'll give this brick to Jane or Benji. I went past the parking garage where Kevin's at. Benji! Hey! Wait! Hold up! 1,800. Thank you. Okay, you're good. Gren, that was very kind of you. Thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Appreciate that, Gren. That was very sweet. On behalf of the 5 people, we say thank you very much, Gren. That was very sweet. You're very kind indeed. Big ups to you. Appreciate that. Go to the Crimson Cannery, and then we'll go to Molly. Maybe we'll go to Jane, then Molly, then Bungalow. Gotta stay in order, baby. Gotta stay in order. Okay, there we go. Bye. We'll go to Jane. Give her a brick. Go to Molly. Go to Bungalow. Hello, Samantha. How you doing, Samantha? What's going on? Welcome in. Hello. Oh, I love this straight shot too. Almost $3,000. Not bad. I'll take the baggies and give you a little bit of extra brick. So $8,000. Yeah, I like it. Do we have enough to do some depositing? Let's max out our deposits. Okay. Because it's very close, I think. For the next week already? What day is it? Yeah, it's already Friday. Okay, these are still laundering. So we're about to get $6,000 here, like, shortly. Let me go and take this other 6K to the car wash and finally use the car wash for the first time. Hey. Nice. That's the first time we've used that. Sweet. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Back to Molly. Back to Bungalow. Back to back. All right. We already got Billy May, right? I don't think there's anybody else we need to get in the contacts with as far as the docks. I think we have everybody unlocked. We do. Damn it. All right. Ollie's out there doing stuff. All right. Look here, friends. You have a new job. We don't do this anymore. This is actually kind of perfect. We do coca now. Yeah, this is going to take a hot minute. We do coca and, you know. Yeah, we do that stuff now. So this is going to be the coca seed from now on. This will also be the coca seed. This will also be the coca seed. And that will be the coca seed. We'll do high quality coca. And then this pot doesn't need to exist technically unless I get more botanists or not. How are you? What happened? Oh, Kike! I know. Danielle's watching the Phillies and Dodger game right now. She's keeping me updated. Nice. Okay, so would we have enough room to do a couple more plants in here? I'm thinking maybe. Listen, there's a lot of this going on. There's a lot of like dead space, right? We actually don't use this anymore. We don't even use this anymore. We don't use that anymore. And we don't even use this stuff anymore either. What is this? This is cornbread. I don't want to get rid of it. A little bit. Kind of it. Hello, Elizabeth. How you doing? So, small storage rack. I don't need it. I don't think I'm going to use it. Medium storage rack. I'm also going to get rid of it. Cornbread. I'm going to get rid of the cornbread. I know that might hurt some people's heart, but there's the cornbread. Trash bags. I'm going to get rid of it. We're gonna make some adjustments in here. We'll discard that one. Again, I don't think I need all this in here. What I'm gonna do with this is move this, I think, and then I'm gonna have to reassign that. So right there for now. You also need to pick up from supplies from this now. You. Okay. So this is where the brick goes. This is where I guess the plants will eventually go. So does the new stuff go to the drying racks? Yes. Instead of discarding, they should have a system where you could sell back the machinery. I agree. I think there should be like a pawn shop where you could like maybe get like 25% back or something. At least something back. Okay, so that's done. Let's move the trash can. It contains trash. Son of a bitch. Okay, okay. I think I see a vision here. I'm actually gonna discard this stuff. I don't need it. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do something here. I'm gonna move some stuff around. So this will no longer be there. Instead, it will be right there at the door. So that goes from here, and that destination then goes to there. Okay. In here, I'm gonna pack up some of this stuff. These supplies, honestly, we don't need them anymore. We don't. So I might take the van over here and take these supplies back to the other place. So there's that. Now these two could be Coca. But honestly, we don't need to do that either. So let's go ahead and take this. So this destination will then go to here. Right? This destination. Actually, we do need an extra spot. We'll go there. This destination will also go there. And that destination will also go there. So what I'm going to use this kitchen for is I'm going to just do another operation just like that. And we'll have double the plants for double the coca. Right? So we'll go ahead and go here. Add the coca seeds in there. Let's see. So we want to take this entire operation and bring it down. I don't have trimmers. So I need to buy trimmers for like half a second. Do I have enough room in here for a bed or two? Okay. Grab that. Okay. And it's all right. Okay, you go there. You go there. You get paid. You get paid. Okay, so then in here, this kitchen can be an entire new, operation. And then I'll bring the truck van down here, load up all this stuff, and then we'll have access to our back door. I guess I can move this out of the way. Actually, you know what? We don't need to have that there, technically. Yeah, I have a better idea. So that should keep us... it still kind of locks us up there. Okay, that's all right. That's fine. I can live with it. I can live with it. So then let's place that back there, and then let's go. Everything that's outputted here goes to right there. Okay, and then we got to go get the truck. Okay, gotta get the truck, and then I'm gonna get rid of this green daddy. And see if Molly's here. Thank you. Thank you. Give you more bricks. Bye-bye. And then I gotta buy a trimmer and all that. Let me buy a trimmer. Let me rearrange the pot and all that. Get that taken care of. I need... Oh, wait, I can't buy it from you. I need it from the warehouse, possibly. Maybe, yeah. Okay, I think we have a good system here. So if, as long as I can hire another botanist, yes, this, my this, your this. Who cares this? We'll go about that route. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go in here. Okay, I need... How many can they do? Can they do 4 or 5 at a time? Is it 4 or 5? Five pots? 4 pots. I can do 4 pots, right? So I just need 3, I think. Suspension. Fancy light. Water. 4. Four drying racks. Okay. And a bunch of soil. Like, I don't know, 40? Yeah. And then we'll pay that. Withdraw. Yeah, withdraw 5,000. Okay. Buy all that. Okay. Cool. Wait, whoa. Do you have a trimmer? You don't have a trimmer. I gotta buy that from Dan. Damn it. Damn it, Dan. Alright, let's see if we can go get the van real quick. Not that way. We might be able to do this all tonight. Ooh, another bed. Shoot. Had to put another bed in there, huh? Of course, I could do the thing where, like, I can assign them to beds at different places. Like, everyone can sleep in the sweatshop. I mean, that's an option, but to me, I feel like the developer probably is going to change that in the future. I don't know. Maybe not, but that's what I feel like. I feel like it's just going to be changed in the future, possibly. I just can't imagine that being like a thing, maybe? I don't know. Headlights? Wait, the botanists do 8 pots each? Wait a sec. Timeout. What? It's 8 pots? Is that right? Oh, no. Yeah. No. You're right. It is 8 pots, but they can't do 8 pots and a drying rack. If they do a pot and a drying rack, so they can technically do 8, but what the fuck what the shit, Dick, are you doing? This is why we don't drive. Eight things total, right? So we need 4 pots and 4 hangers, basically. I gotta figure out the dimensions for this, man. And get trash bag for that. I can move that out of the way. Okay. There. Okay. And I still need to get trimmers from Dan. then we'll put the... I got to go back to the warehouse and get the fertilizer stuff too. Okay. And then we'll have like a bunch of stuff and whatnot. Yeah. You know, we got stuff rolling. Oh, we got to put the drying rack somewhere too. Yeah. Drying racks might go somewhere over here. So 1, 2, 3. This will be the 4th one right here. We'll place that somewhere. Okay. All right. I should probably turn off my thing now, right now. You don't need them auto water things as the botanists have their own watering cans. Is that right? If so, then I can save some room then. So if we don't need the water pots, we can save some room, right? Okay. Let me rearrange this. Okay. Don't like that. I like that. Not really gonna save that much room now, are we? Okay, I see the vision. I see the vision. I see the vision. I see the vision. Technically, we can hire like a cleaner to kind of clean up all this stuff too, maybe. Also. All right. I just gotta wait till the morning because I gotta get the trimmer as well. Where's the hell's the... How did the van end up over there? Did I leave that over there? Wait a sec. What the hell? Did I left this over here. Okay. Yeah, we need to turn over the night. I need to talk to Dan to kind of get that all situated. Actually, frick! I wanted to go in here because I wanted to hire the botanist, but I didn't have to wait till nighttime tomorrow. Give me a moment. Yeah, I gotta put the rest of the stuff in the van too. But I can't really do anything until I get the trimmers in the morning anyways. But yeah, we'll grab the stuff as well. Oh no. We don't need trimmer for them either. No, I just need a trimmer so I can move the pot is all. I can't move the pot unless I trim it. That's why I need a trimmer real quick. Yeah, the pot is just full with something and I can't pick it up. Too bad I can't just like get rid of the plant itself, but yeah. The rest of my stuff, please. Thank you. I can actually... I feel wasteful, but I got to get rid of the water thing now. And then I'll just get rid of this granddaddy perp too. I know what people might be like, you crazy fool. Yeah, all right, whatever. And then tomorrow we'll talk to Dan. We'll get the like the van. I don't even want to touch the van because it's like right next to all the cops. We'll talk to Dan in the morning, and then we'll grab the trimmer real quick, and then we'll discard the trimmer, and then we gotta hire the botanist. Don't forget the botanist, man. All right. You don't need the soil either? I mean, I guess no, right? The auto soiler? I guess I don't, right? Well, in that case, am I wasting my time with that? I guess so, huh? Oh, help me. Okay, we need a bed for the extra person. All right, well, in this case, if they're not going to use it, then what a waste of money. Down it goes. Grab the bed, because we know they're going to use that. Can't grab the rest of that for right now. And then let's go get the botanist hired. If we have enough money, hopefully we do. Bye. I want to hire an employee. I need to hire a botanist, please. For the bungalow. 1500. Thank you. Deal. Cheers. Okay, the botanist is hired. Now we turn over the day to see... They're just camping out at my van. All right, we'll turn over the day to see Dan now. Get the trimmer real quick. Then we'll assign and do all of the fun stuff. And then the coca stuff should be done. Then we should just be producing coca. Now, I'm a little bit, I gotta think here. We gotta think, actually. The guy that hacks. I don't need him anymore, right? Right? Because we need to grow. Is this a Roblox game? Yes. No, it's not. If we grow the plant, we don't need him to pack it, right? Or maybe we do. I guess it doesn't matter. Does he pack it into a brick? We take the brick over here. We unpack the brick and then we put it in the cauldron, yeah? Maybe? Okay. He'll just condense it is all. He'll condense it into a brick and then we take the brick, we bring it back here, we unpack the brick, right? And then we put the unpacked brick of coca into the cauldron, yeah? Is that how we're gonna do things? Okay, there's so much of this stuff happening, but I'll be back. Put the leaves into the cauldron. Yeah. But we can brick the leaves and then maybe unpack the leaves, right? Or no? Can the leaves be bricked? I guess that's the question. So the leaves cannot be bricked. No? So then if we can't brick the leaves, then we don't need the guy. We can fire him, right? Then we don't need the packer. I don't think you can brick the leaves. Susie, you just told me I still needed the packer. Which side are you on here? There we go. Okay. So then we'll fire him and that saves us a room for, I guess, a bed. We don't need the extra bed then, right? Thank you. Okay. Dan. Frick, I almost forgot about Dan. Might be able to hang to drying racks so the botanist can do more plants. Okay, hang on. If that's true, and we can maybe do Packer can do hanging things. If that's the truth, then we don't need an extra botanist, right? If we can do that. Oh my F. I'll be back for it. Should have got my damn truck van. If he can do the drying racks, if the packer guy can do the drying racks, go from drying rack to packing, then we don't need to have a second botanist. I don't think. Maybe, I don't know. Actually, maybe not, because technically the drying rack might have to be, no, the drying rack might have to be like worked on or maintained. And if that's the case, then the botanist probably has to like work on that and maintain it, I'm assuming. Maybe that's what it is. We might need to have it. Oh. Okay. This is the fun part of it, is like trying to figure it out, right? Trying to figure out what and how to like change everything up, right? Linda? Okay, so we don't need the water. Don't need the soil thing. So if that's the case, then we can kind of work with stuff here. All right, let's put all that in there. Let's go into this. Let's trim this up. We'll move this out of here. Okay. I'm gonna just get rid of the green crack. Don't need it. I'm gonna get rid of the, well, I should probably hold on. No, we'll get rid of it. Get rid of the shears. Will you get out of me, Carol? And then we'll move this stuff. Okay, this doesn't need to exist anymore. That doesn't need to exist anymore. We can go ahead and discard that. Discard that. This stuff we need. One. Perfect. We can move this over technically now. And honestly, we could just put them side by side, I guess. Yeah. Can't believe Kanz is missing the game. Believe me, I know. Okay. There we go. Okay, that works out quite nicely. Look at the coca. They're actually, you know, they're actually sprouting, dude. Like a Christmas tree. All right, that's going well. I guess I could like, I mean, I could, yeah, I could move this over there. There we go. There we go. There and there. Am I okay with this being like that? I think actually, you know what? Hang on. I can just put these up against this wall here. Right? I think so. Perfect. 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 Okay, cool. All right. As far as bed goes, I don't know, dude. Actually, I would like for you to sleep next to the sink, possibly. Actually, I could put you back in here, or put somebody in here. Because we still need to put the drying racks in here. I need to get rid of that trash can. I gotta go get trash bags. You put a botanist thing care for 8 plants and another botanist taking care of the drying racks. I mean, you could do that, yeah, but it's the same thing as like 4 and 4, right? It's the same thing. However, you split it up. What did I need here? I needed a trash bag. Buy gasoline for your cauldrons. Wait a sec. Time out. Hang on. One thing at a time. We're doing this first. Okay, that's good. I just chucked that thing. And move that. Okay. So, new botanist, new rules, new life, new awesomeness. Sure. And now Linda should be able to do, okay, Linda's bed will be in here. That's fine. Linda's supplies will come from, ooh. come from here too. Linda will do this. Linda will do that. 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 Okay. All right. So target quality. We want the best of the best. Right. Destination. For Linda will be one of these racks. Actually, what I would like to do is make a different destination. I get to go here. New destination. Right there. We're finishing up the last bit of purple haze. Okay. Is this a large one or medium? This is a medium. I think mixing station doesn't need to exist here anymore. I'm gonna throw all this stuff in here. Grab that. Push all this stuff in here. I have them use PGR since they're going to put it on the drying rack anyways. Yeah, I think that's probably the best thing to do is like add a high quantity fertilizer, right? Yeah. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Add a room. Oh. God damn. Other way. Okay. Move that out of the way. Okay, so now these racks, their destination will be that one. I like that. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Okay. I think we have everything situated. Now, wait a sec. He doesn't... We don't need bricks because we can't brick. Right? So let's maybe take this out and fire him. Right? I guess so, right? I guess that's why we don't need the other bed, huh? Shoot. William probably should be fired, huh? Hey, Haven Souls, how are you? What's going on? I don't think I need you anymore. And then I'll just take the bed out. Yeah, we'll take the bed out and reassign Linda this bed. And we don't even need that either. And honestly, we can move this if we wanted to. And their beds don't need to be in front of the door. Yeah, I actually want to... I want to rearrange that. I do. I want to rearrange it. But I got to drop all this stuff off. I have too much stuff on me right now. Please block that way. Ollie home? Hello? Okay, bye. So then I'm going to come back to the bungalow and then I'm going to rearrange their beds and all that and rearrange probably the storage too. The outputs. But Coca should be now going down. We should be able to do the Coca dance. Hey, Liz. How are you, Liz? TGIF? What? TGIF? TGIS? Actually, let's stop here. Or is it your Friday? Maybe it's your Friday, Liz. Is that what it is? Your Friday? Oh. Is that your Friday today? I can't do any more deposits. Stop at the car wash real quick. Drop the 6K in here. Goodbye. All right, cool. And then I don't know what to do with all this stuff that I have. I mean, I got a ton of stuff. I mean, I could turn most of this purple stuff into purple Kush Daddy, granddaddy stuff into bricks. Give it to Molly and be on our way there, but I still have all this stuff I have to like unpack too. There's so much going on. Hello, Welsh Grandpa. How are you, Welsh Grandpa? Okay, so how are we gonna do this? We're gonna go over here, I guess, and do that. Take the iodine over here. Luckily, we have stuff already prepared for like preparation. Like, you know, we got, you know, places, stuff, this, that. Take the acid over here, my friend. Okay, then let's get this stuff out of the truck first. Okay. What I'll do is I'll start just doing bricks in here. 20 and 20 and 20 and 20. They can start making bricks. Medium storage rack. I don't necessarily need it, but I'll leave that and the brick press in there too. Maybe have an extra brick press. Might be good, might be bad. I don't know. Urge. You had surgery yesterday. Days are off. That's all right. Every day's Friday for you, though, while recovering, right? Let's just keep it that way. Battery, chili pepper, yes. Batteries. Hopefully, yeah, the surgery went all right. Yeah. The medicine there. Do I have a spot for the motor oil? I do. Motor oil in there. All right. Almost done. Honestly, we're not using the trash can, but I'll have the trash can just for, like, you know, decoration purposes, I guess. We need a spot for Viagra. We need a spot for the Red Bull. And they are making the bricks on the marijuana. Perfect. I'll take another one. Another stack there. Keep pressing it. Good. Okay, that's done. Went okay? Good. Good to hear that went okay. Awesome. And mixing station that we don't need anymore, at least over there. So we'll just hold on to the mixing station for the future, maybe. Who knows? Maybe one day I'll wake up and there will be an update to this game and it'll be like, hey, pawn shop. You know, one can dream, right? Refill them up. Realize I have a banana in my pocket. Okay. Hey Nick, how's it going? Love this series. Glad to catch you live. Welcome in. How you doing? Welcome in, Nick. Glad you're enjoying it. Glad you are enjoying it. It makes my heart to flutter when you all enjoy the series. Let's put out. There we go. Okay, cool. Okay, that's done. Let's get the other stuff in. Acid, phosphorus. You know what? Let's take a look here. Start topping them off. I think we're starting to make very high quality stuff now. We might need to go buy some more high quality stuff. We're already out of acid, I think. Oh no, we got some. Here we go. Oh god, no, don't do that. I think I'm double stacking. I'm out of pseudo? No. Oh, I'm not out of pseudo. Well, almost out of pseudo. Okay. Can we see a difference in quality? Yeah, we got the premium stuff cooking now. There we go. Hi ho, hi ho. It's off to work. We freaking go. There we go. Now the purple stuff's starting to be in rotation. I'm assuming everything's going well here, which then should translate to this and that and all. Yeah, we're doing all right. Okay. Go to bed. Go to bed now. Perfect. Okay, so now I think as far as like what to unlock next, I don't think there's anything else to unlock in the game, right? Other than like districts maybe, but like as far as like product and machinery goes, I think we've done mostly all of that. We just need to get the cauldrons under, you know, going and whatnot. But let's go take a look back. Let's go back to the bungalow. I don't think I need the van this time. Actually, make sure we get another send of order here. Do that. Place. Go 100. I should have actually ordered gasoline there. That's all right. I'll pick up gasoline on the way back. Till the update comes out, everything is unlocked. Okay. Sick. Pony Hawk Underground 2. Is it Monday? Not Monday. Launder? No launder. Alright, yeah, let's go back to the bungalow now. And I want to rearrange the output. I want to rearrange the beds. And then I think the bungalow is all set in good. Hey, Anthony. What's going on, Anthony? I'll take the baggie. Goodbye. Talk to Molly real quick. So eventually, since there's no more of this stuff, Molly's gonna have to turn into the hard stuff. Okay, as far as in here goes, let's let's talk about it. So we want that out, we want that out, we want to move that, want to move that possibly, move that, move that, move that. Okay. Your new bed, right there. Your new bed, right there. And then we just need to make sure we reassigned our destinations for the drying racks. And this is all done. Here we go. Here we go. And then what I can do is then I can start thinking about adding additives. Okay. Start doing that. There we go. I do wonder if you were to add like a high quality additive, like if you did like fertilizer that made it high quality, that it would dry out faster. Would it dry out faster because the quality would be at max quicker if we did high quality fertilizer? What do we think about that? Oh, they need money too. Maybe? DJ Jess. What's going on, DJ Jess? Brad and Jane are in the best part of town. Give them the better quality goods. Yeah. It take longer to grow with the fertilizer. Let's take a look at this. Increase the yield, increase the speed grow. What if we did speed grow then? Reduces plant quality. I think that would be a wash. All natural fertilizer, which will increase the quality of your plants. So the only thing that reduces plant quality is speed grow and regulators. So this would just increase the quality of it. Does it make it go? Make it dry out faster? You can have them apply all the fertilizer if you really want. If we can, I mean, I don't know what would be more useful. I feel like these would be a wash too. PGR and fertilizer.
Going back to the start of the live, but keep up the great content. It's my peaceful space after work.
Well, that was very kind of you, Nick. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the generosity. Thank you for the kind words. I'm glad this is your peaceful space after work. Big ups to you. That was very kind. Appreciate that. It kind of evens out, right? Because if you have a higher yield, it's gonna take longer to dry out. If you have a fertilizer, it's gonna give you the default yield, but it's gonna be faster to dry out, right? It's going to take longer to dry out with PGR. You get a higher yield. It'll take faster to dry out. You get a normal yield. Speed grow is just irrelevant. We could test it out. I'm kind of leaning towards the fertilizer, just to make it kind of dry out faster. But even if you dry it out faster, growth time... It's all about the plant and how fast it grows, right? Is there 4 pots? 4 pots? Do you like 40? I should have brought the truck, dude. Maybe 20? And we'll see. Even that is kind of a wash, right? Because even if you have a higher yield, it's going to take longer to dry out. It's not like you're getting like a huge benefit, right? So if we add those to that and then we manage it and we be like, hey, you know what? We want this to have the fertilizer. We want this to have the fertilizer. Now, it's not going to make the plant grow faster, but it will make it dry out faster. Because then I wonder... When it comes out, it should be a purple, right? Yeah, so when the fertilizer's done, it should be a purple, and then all it needs to do is go to a gold. That's it. We want that to be coca, and that to be fertilizer. Not OG Kush, coca, fertilizer. I don't think it really matters, honestly. It doesn't really matter which way you go on this one. I don't think there's a huge benefit to anything, really. Oh, these don't have destinations. Oh, crap. I just realized that. Okay, that needs to go there. That needs to go there. That needs to go there. And that needs to go there. Okay. They're good. Yeah. We'll just, I guess, test it, run it, do it, send it. Yeah, have fun with it. This is 91% grown. This stuff is already kind of drying out right now. Oh, it actually shows a time. Oh, shoot, dude. Oh, okay. Hang on. This is actually really cool. This one has fertilizer. It's already 95% grown, so we'll be able to see where that goes. Like quality wise. Because if you go down here, if you get the speed grow with the high yield, I'm assuming if you do speed grow, or sorry, the high yield grow, the PGR grow, I'm assuming your plant comes out as green. right? Is that how that goes? Instead of like blue and then definitely not purple. I'll have to see. Hello, Victoria. How are you, Victoria? I don't think there's much difference in, I don't think there's much differences in, yeah, I think it's just a wash. I think it's just whatever. Just put out whatever. There, you know, I think the min-maxing is razor thin at the best here. Is that 71%, 95%? I just want to see her take this. I want to see her where she's going to put it. That's what I want to see. Actually, that goes to this one. Okay, so she takes it. All right. You should put it in this one. Take your time. Take your time. Yep. Now you should go to this one, right? Yeah, purple premium. So then it starts right there. I don't know when it starts, but it starts right there. I can't interact with it now. Oh God, sorry. Okay. All right. Yeah. I mean, it's faster in the back end. Yeah. So it's right there. So it takes 12 hours in game, 12 hours to dry out when you use the fertilizer. So I'm assuming it's 12-hour increments. Is that what it is? No, 12 hours. Yeah, 12-hour increments. So it takes, if you start at blue, it takes 24 hours to get to gold. If you start at purple, it takes 12 hours. If you start at green, it takes 36 hours. So a day and a half. A day and a half if you do the high yield, or 12 hours if you do the fertilizer. Yeah, that, if mathematically, I'm pretty sure that's the same. Same output, right? I'm pretty sure. Even with the plus, was it +4, +3, or +4 on the on the yield that you get extra. You. All right. Once they're done with the purple kush, then we'll start getting the coca in. You want me to hit the dry button? You want me to click the button? What do you think I pay her for? I'm not pushing any button. She pushes the button. I think getting the cleaner for the bungalow would be kind of nice, right? I don't know. Luckily, they don't complain about like a dirty atmosphere. You get paid more for higher quality products. Yeah, you can charge more. And I think people start to demand, well, people start to demand higher tier products too. But yeah, you should be able to charge more money for higher tier products. I think I need more seeds too, Hobie. I think you're right. Yeah. I think we need to do another seed run. Actually, you know what? That's a good idea. Let's... First of all, let me turn off my phone. Second of all, let me do another dead drop. Products. We're not listing anything, right? I don't think so. Yeah. That's true. Mathematics will only matter on the shelf space. That's right. Because if you max out your shelf, then it doesn't matter at all, right? Then it doesn't matter. You got to make sure you have room on the shelf anyways. Let's go here. We'll add a couple more to do more bricks. There we go. Unload the trucks. Okay, so I think we got a nice operation now for the coca. Oh, we actually have more Adderall than we needed. Interesting. Or than we have. Yes. What I just said. I think. What's going on here? Are we all right? We're just waiting on the meth to kind of turn over? Oh, they probably need to get paid. Maybe. They might be upset about that. Yeah, they're upset. Okay. Now they'll get back to work. Place that there. Okay, it's like boxes because I have like a little bit of privacy to sleep. Always thinking ahead, maybe, kind of, accidentally. And we have a lot of horse semen. Could be our overload stock there. Actually, we can have... Yeah, we could actually use that. Let me take that back. Not that one. I'll actually use that. If we do run into a, run into a case where we have a little bit of overload stock, we'll just add that mixture right there. Here we go. Cool. Anything else? Nope, that's done. And then grab all this good stuff. Thank you. We're also going to need to get more pseudo in, I think, too. More high quality pseudo. Surely. Okay, that's all topped off. Yeah, we don't need to order any more acid or phosphorus for some time now. And then we'll talk to Mr. Yeah in the morning. Or Miss Shirley in the morning. Cool. And then all this stuff. Look at our first ever premium hippogriff. That's pretty crazy. Have a good rest of your day too, Maggie May. You take care. Appreciate it. My mom's laughing because my worker's name is Carol. That's her name. Carol, get to work. What is upstairs? More storage space? Upstairs is where all of them are sleeping. That's where they sleep. All right. We got to go see our dealers now. Okay. Grab the bricks. And then I guess we'll give Brad the high quality stuff. You know? We're looking pretty good now. And then we should be able to flip into behind the bank. We should be able to flip the switch on the cauldron here in a sec. I need to make any more deliveries. I don't think so. I think I'm good on deliveries. Where the hell's the bank at? I need to go to Salvador. Right there. Okay. Right next to the bank. Okay, got that. Go pay off Salvador. Ay! Ay, caramba! How much do you need? 800? You have an ATM out here? Oh, it's Monday. I can re-deposit now too. Bye. I know, it'd be cool if they did winter their beds instead of standing outside. Hello, Ashley. Hello, Lissy. Hello, Amanda. Good to see you. Welcome in, Amanda. Hello, Joseph. What's going on, Joseph? $5,400. Damn. If you go to the far southeast house behind it, it's loaded in all the dealers and yet to be introduced dealettes by the church area furthest building southeast. Wait, what? I don't think I understand. My mom might jump scare you. She passed in 2018, but I'm glad she showed up in the game. Yeah. She's still working. Gonna give me that jump scare. That's her job now. No. Hey, look at that. So we actually do have the high quality coca leaves now. So it is producing. I'm not really motivated to get another bed in here and have a cleaner. I mean, if it's dirty, it's dirty, whatever. I'm not too upset about it. Maybe I am. I think it might just be like a waste of money personally, but if they complained about work conditions and whatever, I'd deal with it, but they don't complain about work conditions. Okay, back to the cocas. I need to see Benji or Jane. Probably Jane. Yes. The other thing I need to buy, I think the last place I need to buy is the taco ticklers for like 50,000, right? And that's the last place to buy. Well, commercial business, not counting like dock warehouse and all that. Hello? She's not home. Where's she at? In front of me. I need $8,000. Yeah, exactly. Damn, you do good. You do a good job. Here, take more bricks. You're welcome. $8,000. Let me go to the car wash. At the car wash. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Car wash, yeah. To the post office. And then I guess now the max, if we max all of our launders out, we're looking at $12,000 a day if we can max out our launders every day into the bank account. That's quite nice, isn't it? So then tomorrow we'll get $12,000 in the bank account, which will put us at 26,000. We'll be halfway to the taco tickler. I don't think I've even talked to Benji today either. I don't think I did talk to Benji. Did I talk to Benji? I don't think I did. There's Benji right there. You need more stuff, dude? You got 2 bricks on you? Okay, I'll remember that. You're kind of low on your supply, but you can finish the day off at least. Let's go get the coca leaves. Oh, I don't even think we talked to Molly either. We didn't even talk to Molly today either, I don't think. My God. Hello. Yeah. Jeez, we are swimming in the cash, aren't we? Take another brick. That's actually the last brick you got, Molly. I don't have any more bricks than that. That's it. Okay. Maybe we take some of our first cocoa leaves. Let's take that too. Yeah, now we have fully transitioned into coca leaves. We are no longer doing purple stuff. Okay. Cool. We'll pick up a buttload of gasoline here too. And then we'll be on our way back to the barn and try out this cauldron thing. Hello? I don't know how much I can stack. 20, 40, 60. Can I stack 80? Yeah, okay. And as far as the chemists, they're going to be able to do the cauldrons. Now, what I'm thinking about instead is maybe hiring one chemist just to specifically work on the cauldrons, all the cauldrons, instead of having our rock meth chemists deal with the cauldron also. I think it should be separated maybe. You need 20 leaves for the cauldron? Okay. Okay. That's what I'm thinking. So if I'm going to do that, then I'm going to need to get another bed. God damn it. How are we doing in here? I think people need to get paid. Okay. Back to work. Yeah, so for the cauldron, we're gonna need to... I might just hire just one chemist for that. For specifically that. Maybe a good idea? That's our last brick. So if I'm gonna have leaves and all that, I'm gonna need to get another shelf. And gasoline. So maybe 2 shelves. Maybe we can work right here. We can go leaves and gasoline. Yeah. And then they can go from there to there and do all that. Handler wise. Let's see here. So after cauldron, we need a destination for it. Okay. Grab another large rack. The destination right now is for that. Actually, no, we don't need another thing for that. That's fine. Yeah, that can still be the same destination. And then they'll turn it into bricks, right? Destination needs to go over there. And then you turn that into bricks. No problem. There. There. And then there. To there. Okay. Now. I'm actually thinking about it. Maybe we don't. Maybe they stand around and do too much anyways. Maybe I don't hire. No. I think it would be smart if I had a dedicated coca person, just so the coca product can be pushed out faster, right? Yeah. That's probably the best way. Because then you got to go to cauldron to oven, right? Yeah. So, yeah, I think hiring more probably would be the best. Cauldron to oven. Maybe 3 cauldrons is overkill. Man, I don't know. 3 cauldrons might be overkill. And then we go ovens, right? Brewing some illicit cola. That's right, stuff. That's right. Has to go to the oven first. Depending on what room they have left, you could get one of them chemists on each cauldron. That's what I was thinking. But then I didn't want them to interrupt their, like, rock supply. Or we just keep it separate. Maybe we don't do coca here. We do coca at the docks. And this will be strictly just for one thing and one thing only. Rocks. Rocks here, coca at the docks. Maybe that's the way it is. Maybe we should do that. That would make things easier and probably more organized. Yeah, I like that idea. So, all this stuff we can pack up. And we'll just prepare for the docks. I like that idea better. So then now we know, at least, where we stand in here. Like, we have a lot of room now to work and do whatever we want. We'll probably add more shelves. Be like Yeah, give me 3. Give me 4. Oh, and a brick press, I guess, too. Take that over there. How much is the warehouse? Station. Packing stations. 50,000. Okay. All right. So we'll keep the truck, keep the van loaded up. And then now all we need to do is grind to the 50,000 and get the docks. Yeah. So only thing that happens here is bricks. I'm happy with that. I'm fine with that. Sorry. Only thing that happens here is meth. Not bricks. But yeah. Like, this is such a good system. I don't want to mess them up and throw like a wrench into it and be like, oh yeah, here, by the way, here's a cauldron. We don't want to confuse them as it is. They already get confused, you know, too much. So let's not complicate things, right? We're an Enforcer 4. Is there a max level in this game? I'm sure there probably is, right? All right, let's go and make sure that they're all fed. 1,000 there. 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 Okay, they're all fed. We'll continue to do the work. Let me grab a brick. Couple bricks. Here we go. Because we need to drop some off to Benji. Awesome. And we're not that far off from the docks either. Like $50,000 might seem like a lot, but we're really not that far away from it, considering that we're about to push like a lot of money into our bank account today. Oh, speaking of which, thank you. Take your baggies. Have fun with the rest. I think we might hit 30,000 today. There's a laundry. There's a car wash deposit. I'll take this. Hey, you're good. And then we'll go talk to Benji. We'll talk to Molly. We already talked to Jane. There's 4,000 there, so we're at 25k. Take your money. Thank you, honey. And then you needed some stuff, so I'm gonna drop you off the 2 high quality ones. We'll go see Molly. And if I wanted to, I could sling these like little baggies all around town if I want, you know, to get even more money faster. Thank you. Give you my last. That's officially the last marijuana brick there, Molly. Can we please watch effects, please? I mean, I have an entire playlist on this game where I've done a ton of effects that you can check out. Maybe. Oh. So we'll take all this stuff, and I guess I'll just load up the... I'll load up the van. Maybe, I don't know if I should take it over right now, actually. Let's keep it in one spot. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the money laundered over. Actually, let's get the money deposited. As much money as we can. Deposit. Max. Do I want to do max? That's fine. So we're 34,000. What's the purple brick called? It's just a standard granddaddy purple. That's it. That's all. Yeah, we weren't even at the ATM limit, and we're still not even at the ATM limit. So we don't have any money laundering because we just deposited all of it, but that's 34,000 right there. So it's looking pretty good. Now I guess what we could do for the rest of the day here is just kind of like run some dimes. Done it. Do it. Send it. Go for it. Get a little bit of extra money so that we can have a purpose to launder. Yes. 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 Find the diner. And then whatever money we make from selling these little baggies, we'll be on our way to, you know, we'll throw them in the laundromat, post office, or whatever it might be. Cool. And then once we get the docks, we'll get the coca going. Another thing that might help is doing some deals during curfew. You get an extra bonus from people. Really? Do you actually get an extra bonus if you do nighttime sales? Is that right? I didn't know that. I guess also I can like force myself upon some people too. I guess not. She's already high as... Ooh. You do get a bonus. Okay, all right, all right. Very well. I didn't know that. I knew about the quick bonus. I never knew about the nighttime bonus. Interesting. Cool. They don't run out and they don't expire because the clock stops at 4 a.m. All right, all right. I like it. Okay. Just random long necks and things like that. Does anyone know if you have to be at a certain question mark? Angus, let me sell you some stuff. You buy 3. Ah! Yeah, this will be the coca plant. This will be like the Coca-Cola factory, yeah? Absolutely. Gas station ladies always high. You don't even need a car if you can run that fast. Exactly. The car, I don't know. I mean, I like the car because like when we need to move stuff over to one place to another, but man, it can be a hassle sometimes. Like not the driving part, but more or less the, oh, hey, blocking traffic. Police are surrounding it all the time kind of thing. Hello, Joyce. No. Surprised we don't have any customers that wants to get on this. We have a customer that wants to get on this. Does anyone know if you have to be at a certain level on Supermarket Sim for there to be shoplifters? No, I don't think so. I think it's just in your settings, and I think it's just something you can toggle on and off, I believe. Lucy. Hello. You do too. Nice. Get it. Hell yeah, brother. Oh. Oh, okay. What about you? Ludwig? No? You? Goodbye? Wait, can I offer... Hello. Offer the threads lady? There we go. There's enough money to launder. go, Javi. Ah, Marco. I think 2 is like a nice, yeah, 2 seems to be like enough. You give somebody like 3 bags or 4 bags of meth, they're probably like, yeah, that might be a little bit too much for me. 2 seems to be the sweet spot. Nighttime? Nighttime? Okay. Central Canal Thrifties. Hello, Alex. How's it going, Alex? How are you doing? Welcome in. Where that? I thought there was somebody. Was there somebody? Yeah, there was somebody standing here. You are pegged out. I'm not pegging you tonight, Peggy. I feel like Peggy might be one of those cursed names. Same with like a Karen, you know. I mean, like it never used to be like that until like one day society made it like that, you know. Did you like some of this stuff? I only have a couple more back. Oh shoot! I can only give you one. I got other people to give. Canal and behind Thrifties. Javier, I thought I just gave you. No, I guess I didn't give you anything. Bye. I'm waiting for somebody. Who am I waiting for? Randy to show up? Where are you, Randy? There you are. Good afternoon, Randy. Come down here. Come get this. Come get this good stuff. All right, I've officially ran out of all the baggies. Can I just sell somebody a brick? Somebody just Scarface. Well, I guess Scarface would be more of the coca side of things, but I guess we can launder, I guess, $1,000 or keep $1,000. We'll launder it. Bye. I don't know how much money we're gonna get tomorrow. I guess. Well, yeah, 3,000. 3,000. So 37,000. So much money. 4 hippogriffs. I don't got any. I'm so sorry. Sorry. I can't believe she just asked for 4 though. That's kind of rare. All right, let's go back to the barn. I need to restock or something. Hey, Anthony, can you turn off the police in this game? Because that would be awesome if you could. I don't think you can, no. At least where the game is development right now, I don't believe so. God, look at those bricks. Actually, I'll take those. And then I'll slide them into baggies myself. Thank you. Oh. Dun 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 dun. Guess we can sling some more tonight. Turn that back on. Whoa, not $1. Excuse me. No. 180, please. The hell's happening there? How we doing over here? Good. Ooh, we're out of pseudo. Out of pseudo. Are we completely out of pseudo? Oh shoot, we're out of pseudo completely. Yeah, we should probably talk to maybe get in contact with Mr. Salvador. No, Miss Shirley. Yeah, I want to meet up. 6 hours. Where are you at? Mayor's house? What the hell is the mayor's house? Where are you? Car wash, post office, RV. Oh, I see. Oh, I remember. It's the side of the mayor's house. That's right. I remember. Hopefully somebody texts me and they're like, hey, can I get some baggies? Because I want to see this late night thing. Late night bonus. Hello? I have enough money? Nah, I don't have enough cash, but I got something. Thank you. I guess it can hold me over a little bit. At least hold them over a little bit. Dun, 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 dun. Does anyone know if I go door to door at 4 a.m. to sell product, will that affect the sales of the next day? That's a good question. Hopefully the answer to that is no. Actually, it might. Now thinking about it. Because sometimes the way it works is like, even when you offer somebody something, it's like come back later, and later even the next day doesn't, I don't think, officially works entirely. Oh, by the way, we're all out of this stuff. Gotta order. There we go. There we go. There we go. Order sent. You only buy once every 24 hours? That might be it. Is the hippogriff Addy horse stuff and mouthwash? It is, yeah. It's mouthwash into Addy into horse. Dun, 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 dun. Look how many bricks we have. And we still have all of this stuff that we haven't even like pushed out yet either. Maybe we should start pushing this stuff out too. Yeah, we'll start pushing this stuff out too. Hey, go to sleep. Have a good night, Welsh Grandpa. Thank you for hanging out with us. Okay. Did I ignore Melissa? I am so sorry, Melissa. Yeah, well, I guess I had to. I didn't really... Well, I guess I do have bag. God, why did I ignore Melissa? My bad, Melissa. My bad. Okay. She asked for 4 as well. $2,000 been laundered, so that puts us at $33,000. I believe they might need to get paid here soon. We're gonna need more pseudo. Yeah. We're kind of just grinding it out. Grinding it out to 50k. Go check on our dealers. How much mixes can you make in one product? You can put a ton of mixes into one product. Technically. Only if it works. So the game has a massive recipe building for certain things. As long as you put the right ingredients in a specific order, you can put a lot of ingredients into an order. So like one of our things is God mode, and we put like 8 things, mixed 8 things into a certain, you know, into a weed strand. I think, I don't know where people were saying it, but people were talking about that there's a list, maybe, I don't know where the list is, where you can see all the different kinds of things. Is there a list? Anybody in chat know if there's like a recipe list that you can follow also, in case people wanted to follow a recipe list? Does it actually have a wiki? Does the game have its own wiki? There's a website. There is a recipe list. You can Google it. I didn't know if this game had a wiki or not. Yeah, that is dark vibe. Yeah, be careful. Yeah, I guess that's true, huh? Dark web vibes. Googling that. Oh, is it Schedule 1 calculator? Perfect. Needed to see you. Thank you. I didn't bring any bricks. Maybe I should have brought bricks with us. Yeah, I should have probably brought bricks. That's all right. Go see Benji, go see Molly. See where our money's at right now. Thank you, sir. I'll probably max out my deposit this week. Car wash deposited. Okay, we hit our maximum deposit limit now. A lot of stuff. Now we launder. Damn it. Depends on how addicted they are to the product. Some will use it faster. Also, how much they get from you. I guess, yeah, I guess we haven't really thought about that, right? The addiction level people have, right? Because sometimes, yeah, I guess if their addiction's really high, they'll even come begging you, you know, for some product too, right? I can give it to you now. Gotta wait. Trying to make a randomizer for put random mixable items in a loop in some mixers, mixing also in a loop. Interesting. Huh. Go to the car wash. Oh, if you sit at 4 a.m. for too long, your customers are addicted and they'll come find you. That's great. Under 6K. Brick warehouse at the dock. So there's $6,000 going to our bank account. So tomorrow we'll have at least 42K. We can get 6 more K from the post office and the launder. So we can get up to 48K if we can get all that money in. It might be like a day or two in game. And we can get the docks. Oh. 3 for you. Yeah, 2 or 3 days in game. And boom, baby, we got the dock warehouse and we got the coca and the cauldron and the yeah, and the grinder. I think we already took care of everybody, right? Yeah. Took care of Benji, took care of Molly. We take care of Brad. I think so. Well, Brad's out and about right now. That's not... Oh, that is Brad. You, Brad? 2,000. Good. We'll go and add that to the post office or the laundromat. Laundromat. So there's 8K coming our way. Cool. Let's go take a look at the bungalow. Go check on them real quick. Let me stop for a police check. Hey. Hi. We're getting the warehouse today. Oh no. I don't know. Probably should also worry about their wages as well. Kind of forgot about that. I think they're all... I think they might be all out of seeds right now, which is okay. It's fine if they're out of seeds because we haven't even like started like processing the product yet. So I don't want to get too backed up. So I'll leave them as they are for right now until we get the cauldrons going and under, you know, start to get them working. Because I don't want to like have a giant backlog of coca plants. So once we get that operation going, then I'll go back and order more seeds. There we go. Somebody using the laundry shop. I didn't even notice them. Hello? Bye-bye. Hello, Esther. How are you, Esther? Okay. The only thing are we going to get today is a bed with a suitcase on the top, back to work. I beg your pardon? What? Javier. No? Alright, fine. So yeah, for I guess in that kind of like right there where like we ask someone, hey, do you want some stuff? And like they say no. If they were more highly addicted to it, they probably would say yeah. Which does, we have 100% addictiveness on the hippogriff too. Everybody should be off their hippo and griff. Like everywhere in town. Everybody should be like knocking at my door. Jane was coming as I turned. Ooh. Like some of this. Thank you. Car disappeared. Jennifer? Never mind. Casino? Wanna buy some stuff? Wanna buy some stuff too, my friend? What about you up there? Karen! Haven't seen you in a hot minute. Somebody wants two piece? Sure. Hit me. Go again. Hit. Hit. Give me my money back. Get me out of here. Do you know the max number of employees for the barn? I don't. Actually. I do not. Is it 10 for the barn and 10 for the warehouse? Maybe we should be able to buy the casino. That'd be actually kind of sick, wouldn't it? That'd be pretty cool. Randy, hurry up. Ah. Always late. Always waiting on Randy. Is that just employee, like 10 mixture of chemists, botanists, cleaners? Or is that like 10 botanists, 10 chemists? Or is that just, it's in totality, yeah? You can only have 10 altogether. Yeah, that's all the hippogriff I have on me. We'll hold on to the cash and maybe pay our people. Have you seen the huge spoon at the end of the overpass? What? No? I'm interested. This way? Is it on top or at the bottom? Against the wall? South? This is the south side. I should probably turn off our thing real quick. Dun, 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 dun. Have I done the bus stop jump? I have not done the bus stop jump. 8 yellow man, 2 blue man. Blue man group. How is this game? It's pretty great. It is. It's pretty great. Pretty great indeed. Hello. Oh yeah, we got our stuff in right now too, huh? We gotta unload because we're not making any rocks at the moment. Because we're all out of the good stuff. Go back to work. Back to work. Back to work. Cool. Cool. Good. Yeah, I think then they're gonna start to come back. Well, once this is... Yeah, once that gets filled up, then they're going back. Oh, look at that. Just disgusting amount of stuff. I mean, honestly, we could sell it as is, some of the stuff, right? We could brick up some of the stuff, but I don't know. That would be worth it. It might be better just to mix everything. Yeah. What's the pen and pad? This is how I assign employees to do stuff. Stand on the bench at the bus stop, spam jump, and walk out. I'm interested. Get it! Hi. Oh my God! Yeah. I want to do it again. I must have went super high, man. I must have spammed the hell out of that. That's funny. How in the world does someone find that, you know? That's one way to lose the cops. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth, baby? Yeah, we have 8 premium bricks of hippogriff. It's so sexy to see. I guess actually, well, I guess I could throw some of the stuff in like dime bags and things like that and like sell them as is. Push those out faster. Let's actually take some of this stuff off of there. And go like that. Kind of like diverse it a little bit. All right. Eight rocks is damn well. Damn well. So, like I said, we're only like a day or two away from actually getting the docks and then starting the coca stuff. Which I love. What level are we? Yeah. So, 6,000, 2,000. Okay, so we are at $44,000 in the bank. So all we need to do is just get 6,000, buy the docks, put the cauldron in, put the ovens in, hire the new people, and we absolutely will do that tomorrow. That's right. Tomorrow we'll be back with some more Schedule 1. Hopefully you all enjoyed today's stream. If you did, if you're watching on YouTube, please hit that like button. I would appreciate that. If you're watching on Twitch, hit the follow button so you know when we go live tomorrow, which we will be going live tomorrow with some more of this to complete the freaking warehouse and all that good stuff. Anyways, thank you all for hanging out with me today. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, weekend. If I don't see you tomorrow, then I hope to see you again soon in the future. All right? All right. Take care, everybody. Have a good one.